What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Orioles. Game one of the three-game set. And Valhalla Sports is here for all the action. But what is up, everybody? What is up? Dodgers versus Orioles. Dodgers, y'all. Chris Six has been a member now for 2 months. Thank you, buddy. Um, I don't know. This is a difficult stream, y'all. This is definitely a difficult stream today. I'm not gonna lie. Um, the Dodgers since the All-Star break are like the fourth worst team in baseball. I know I said I was going to try to be positive. We're the fourth worst team in baseball. The Angels have a better record than us since the All-Star break. The Angels, who swept us. It might be time to panic. It might be time to panic, chat. Let me do some shout outs to the early arrivals. Richard Nichols in the house. Nufo up in here, up in here. Layla Videos in the house. I don't know what your problem is. Co Nigel in the house. Look at your all's names. Looks beautiful. Let's go. Johnny Owen in the house. Otani has more of a chance to get 7 Ks than that bum Conforto has of hitting a home run. Anthony DeCerna in the house. Checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Chris Cross, get busy. Says there he is. What's up, buddy? Andrew, did you get the can of chili beans I sent you? Andrew, I did not. But I did get a message. I did get an email today from one Miss Gracie, who unlike you, Andrew, you punk ass, actually sends me the care packages with the items in them. So look forward to going to the P.O. box tomorrow to get that. Junior Medina, hi everyone. I want a win. Yeah, me too, bro. Joseph Caffrey in the house. Robert Prado up in here. Armando in the house. Get Otani some runs. Yeah, let's do that. Seems like a good plan. Seems like a good plan. Today is 9/5/2025, y'all. We're doing Dodgers instead of NFL football. NFL football that I did 75,000 views on last night. So before anyone gets it twisted and starts challenging my Dodger fanhood, you can eat a hot dog. That's what you can do. That's what you can do before you start challenging my Dodger fandom. But we got big problems. We got big problems. But here you go. You can eat this hot dog right here. This hot dog's so big, dwarfs me in size. Didn't know you streamed the Cowboys game last night, Valhalla. Well, turn on notifications, Anthony DeCerna. You missed one of the biggest streams in the history of the show. Nana Share in the house. Hello, Miss Nana Share. Nana Share, you got a ball game tonight? Watching your grandson get his baseball on? Hawk Tua spit on that thing. Says Chris Cross, get busy. Had a couple Hawk Tuas apparently. Couple of them. What you laughing at, Nana Share? The hot dog? Anywho, this is a 4:05 start, y'all. 4:05, so we got 15 minutes to first pitch. Max Muncy AAA ball last night, 1 for 2 with a BB, base on balls. All right, so we got Orioles today, tomorrow, and Sunday, y'all. I'll be doing all 3 games of this series. Monday against the Rockies, I will miss game 1. I thought I was going to miss an Otani start, but Otani's starting today, so I won't be missing diddly squat. Boy, did those two renditions of the national anthem blow, says Johnny Owen. In the football game, I don't think I saw them. What do you mean, Valhalla? I sent those two memberships. You shut your mouth, you little peckerwood. Chris Six in the house. Val, I'm nervous. I hope we can get our heads out of our asses. Yeah, me too. I hope we can too. He has practice today while I watch his twin sister laughing at the hot dog comment. I love it. I love it. Betting is open, y'all. Use your Valhalla Sports Talk points to bet the winner of the game. The choices are Dodgers or Orioles. Bet between 10 and 10,000. You too could be point rich by the end of the evening. Hammer time. Da 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 da. Anyway, 83 up in here, up in here. We talked about the 405 start. Here we go. Orioles host the Dodgers. They are on a 4-game losing streak. Okay, so the Orioles have not won a game at home in 4 straight games. Four. Four of them. Four of them bad boys. I'm going to try Dia de los Doyers again, y'all. I'm going to try her again as the home run bobble. I'm going to try her again. Dodgers need to win about 4 or 5 in a row. Yeah, they do, Kevin. Yeah, they do. Man, it's so much easier reading the chat, y'all, with your names not jacked up. So much easier. I don't have to solve 1,000 riddles every stream. That's because America's team was on last night. Yep, the Cowboys. And yes, I got my notification. Well, then you should have come watch the stream. Ohtani will homer on his behalf. Dodgers got to follow suit and get that win, says Armando Castillo Lomeli from Tijuana, Mexico. All right, here we go. Ohtani versus Dean Kremer. Ohtani 1-1 with a 4.18. Kremer 9-10 with a 4.54. Here is today's starting Dodger lineups. Starting Dodger lineups going to be Ohtani leading off, then Mookie playing short, Freeman first base, Teoscar right, Conforto left, Pages center, Hae-Sung Kim short second base, Dalton Rushing behind the dish, Miguel Rojas man in the bag at third base. For Baltimore, it'll be Holiday, Jackson, Henderson, Mountcastle, Cowser, Rivera, Beavers, Basallo, and Mayo. 7-5 Dodgers win. Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, Teoscar home run shots. I agree they need multiple wins. Badly, not a share. Badly, not a share. Man, I wish you could just give whoever you wanted a membership. I wish there was a way to do that. I would hook up Nana. I would hook up the Nana share. Anywho, let's keep going here. We're not going to do any of this. Blah, blah, blah. Everything's been said, y'all. Everything has been said. It's time for them to get their head out their asses. Time for them to earn their money. No reason to panic. Padres are losing too. Ronnie Dung saying we all bleed red. Never met us Dodger fans. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Go Dodgers must win. Sheila dropped by to say hi. Not going to be in here much. My team is playing today. I understand. Totally understand. Sheila and Dab Dave. Them Kansas City Chiefs playing in Brazil. Playing in Brazil in just a few minutes. About an hour and 10 minutes. About an hour and 10 minutes. So you have an excused absence today. You and Dab Dave. Sheila. Excused absence. Here we go. BetMGM. BetMGM. The line for today's game. The Dodgers favored by a run and a half. Dodgers favored by a run and a half. Minus 165 on the money line. Orioles plus 140. Total runs is 9. Thank you. I was gifted a membership. That month went fast. Is not a share. Yeah, it does. It does go by fast. If you want to member up on your own, y'all, it's simply $1. As little as $1 gets you access to the custom emojis. Little as $1. got plans there. Dollar, I think $4.99. I don't know. It goes all the way up there. All the way up there. I think one of them you get your name put on the screen all month. Boom, boom, boom. So we got 103 up in here with 34 likes, just 252 views. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, prediction. I got to put my prediction in the chat. I got lost there for a minute, y'all. It's a fog. Sometimes I'm in a fog these days. What's my prediction? I wrote it down here. 5. Still no idea why this computer does that. 4. 1, 2, 3. Johnny gonna love this, I think, because he already saw it. But my homers are Freeman, Conforto, Rushing. Freeman, Conforto, Rushing are my called shots for the Doyers. Valhalla, I'm going to college football game tomorrow. There you go, man. There you go. Have fun, dude. Have fun. I hope that oh, you're at Texas A&M. I thought you were at Texas. I was gonna hope that steer that they got with the big old horns ran you over. Just kidding. Just kidding. The Nufo. Dodgers 0, Baltimore 15. Damn. Damn. Nufo ain't even got a membership. Damn. All right, anywho, so we're done with that. We done with that. We done with the pregame. I don't know what's going on in MLB there. All right, who's this guy? Is this that new catcher we signed out of the trash bin? How long is yeah, yeah, Johnny, it's gonna happen, buddy. Michelle Flores, are you showing the game? Of course I'm not showing the game. Jukebox Johnny in the house. What's up, Jukebox Johnny? We don't show the game up in here, Michelle. That's against YouTube terms of services. And any channel that does show the game should be shut down immediately. Sometimes they are. Shout out, Clowny. Chris 6 upgrades his membership to Odin, All Father. Is that the one where you put your name up? What? Isn't that the doozy one? Chris? What the hell is that? Let me look. Thank you. When you'll get paid? No. All right. Memberships. Memberships. Levels. Oh, shit. Chris. Chris, what did you do, bro? Chris with a $100 membership. Odin Allfather. So I'll be making up some kind of dealie, a little sticker deal to put up on the screen with his name on there. Thank you so much, dude. That's crazy. I think that's only been used twice. I think that's only been used twice. No problem, Michaela. No problem. Glad you're here. Hang out with us. We have a good time. We have some fun. We have some fun. Chris with the $100 membership. That's crazy, bro. All right, let's go back to the main for a little bit. Just a little bit. Get that on the page, the right one. Put it on the roster. That's insane, bro. Yeah, Chris going up on here, y'all. He'll be going up. Some kind of picture of his deal or something. Much love, fam. This is Chris. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Rubio in the house. Hey, Jack Wagon. What's up, Rubio? What is up? Mick in the house. What's up, Mick? How you doing? How much longer we got? We got 5 minutes to first pitch, y'all. 5 minutes to the first pitch today. Who? Jerry? Jerry, back up in there. Back up in there. Boom, 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 boom. Go Dodgers, says Viking Jerome. 6-4 Orioles, Pajes and Holiday are homering. Says Hammer time. Nah, 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 nah. Well, I'm not happy on how the Dodgers are playing, says Andrew. Well, I'm not happy with you, you little whippersnapper. Mr. Summer, what? I'm not mean to him, COO. He's a little peckerwood. He's one of them punk ass college kids that you can't tell nothing because they know everything. That's what he is. Quit defending him. Quit defending that punk ass kid. Master of his domain. Appreciate it, oh. What's going on, dude? Choa, good luck. Appreciate it, Choa. Still breaking in the glory of CD No Hands Lamb, says Rubio. Damn, says Mick. All this is bull. Shiznick ends today, and the Dodgers are winning 8-400. 8-4. I'm imagining that's what Steve Schmidt meant to say. Thanks, COO. You shut your mouth, Andrew. Don't be mean to him. We need a peckerwood emoji. Says Newfo. Uh, Johnny Owen, I have a bet with Dabby on the Chiefs. How'd you bet Dab? I thought he was a Chiefs fan. What's he doing betting against his own team? Schmitty in the house. Yep. So, Nufo, what exactly would a peckerwood emoji look like, bro? I mean, you would probably be the one to ask. You would probably be the one to ask, Nufo. 127 in the house. We're approaching 500 views. It's a little bit slower than yesterday, just a little bit. Yeah, what is the bet? We want to know what the bet is. Is this normally what they show? These kind of commercials? Peckerwood is a fancy bird, says Chris. They probably got one of those. Here it is. I got an idea. Uh-oh. TV having some issues. All right, y'all. You asked, and you shall receive. Here is the all-new peckerhead emoji, just prepared by me. The peckerwood emoji. Drop it in the chat. Speaking of bets, I made a bet with a Yankees fan on YouTube, says Andrew. Excuse me, babe. Well, if they don't win, he's buying dinner. If Chiefs won, I'm buying beer and dinner. Your house? No, you're not betting your house. Bruce Davis, what's up, man? Black Chaos in the house. What's up, man? Time to win, says Schmidt twice. All right, so Glass now scratched today. Otani going to get the start. They talked about it like it was God himself being anointed the starter tonight. He owes me money if they don't win. Peckerwood trademarked. All right, they say first pitch is coming up, y'all. Got to bet the neighbor's house if you're going to do that. I agree. I agree. If you be betting like that, you better bet the neighbors. Scratched glass. I didn't know they had a trademark emoji. What else we got going on here? Not a share. Leon Dahlquist, let's go Dodgers, beat the Orioles, and let's go Chargers, beat the Chiefs. Good luck to you, Leon. Hey, yo, this is Chris. Summer asked me where I am watching the game. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I didn't get on here in a good mood, but now I'm getting in a good mood, y'all. You guys save me from myself sometimes. Say, no, you're not. No, you're not. I bet you don't sleep a wink. I'll come in there every inning and wake your ass up. Every half inning, actually. And I'm bringing Thor with me every time, too. Make sure he jumps up on you, shakes his head 50 freaking times. James Van Kuren in the house. What's up, dude? Jim Autry checks in. What's up, Mr. Autry? Now, let me fast forward this TV because it's gone blank a couple times, a couple different times. Still in a commercial, though. Good to see the scoreboard thing working because it wasn't working 20 minutes ago, y'all. It was not working 20 minutes ago. I forgot to change the subscriber count, y'all. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Busy day prepping for the weekend streams, y'all. I think I changed it on the football setup. Oh, shit. I forgot that we might sometimes have that terrifying moment here. 25. I could have swore this was changed. 170. Done. All right, clear off all the stuff I've launched. Been doing that. 30 to nothing Dodgers, y'all. I'll take it. 30 to nothing. That would have been a good thing. So 25 170 on the subscribers. Again, thank you all for hitting 25,000 on the streams. I mean, on the channel. And we're down to 232 on the V Homies. Oriole Park, beautiful. I love the brick building in the background. Love it. I don't know, baby. All right, Shohei Ohtani needs a haircut badly. Our names are fixed. Yeah, notice that last night, Van Kuren. Last night. Oh, I didn't do my bet. I didn't do my bet. I would have definitely done better to not bet the last since the All Star break. I drove to YouTube headquarters to demand regular names. Thanks, oh, thanks. How was the jerky? I haven't got it yet, Jim. I'll go to the P.O. box tomorrow, buddy. I'm going to the P.O. box tomorrow, sir. Miss Gracie emailed me this afternoon and said I had something sitting in there. And unlike Andrew, Miss Gracie isn't full of caca-poo. Caca-poo. Mike Miller, I just gave you 2 likes. One on my phone, one on the TV. Appreciate it, buddy. If we get to 200 likes before the 5th, I'll drop a membership. 400 before the end of the stream, I'll drop a second one. James Van Kuren is happy that Ohtani is pitching tonight. Yeah, me too. I might turn that up to 50. I miss my old name, Nufo. Shut your mouth. Yep, Otani will start tonight. Let's go Dodgers, says Mick. Glass now, lower back tightness. So Otani had a good series apparently against the Pirates. 385 average, 3 doubles, a home run, 2 RBIs. Mo Money checks in. What's up, Mo Money? All right, Otani doing that thing, doing the thing he does. I don't see nothing happening yet in 3D land. And he's in the box. He is in the box. Oh, there it went. All right. See if this bad boy holds. First pitch to Otani. Down low, and we're synced. We are synced like pros, like a pro streamer. Where's Parsons when I do amazing things? Parsons only shows up when I'm screwing up. Called strike to Otani on the second pitch. All right, let's come over here. There we go. It's 1-1. Otani an ugly swing for a second strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Dodger unicorn. Let's go Dodgers. Need to get that wrecking thing going, says Phil. Otani is the obvious choice for MVP. Last now a lingering hangnail. Lower back tightness. The 1-2. Way up high. Way up high to Otani-san. Living on a prayer, says Dondre. 2-2. Otani strikes out swinging. Strikes out swinging. The Orioles are in their City Connect jerseys today, y'all. They got the Maryland flag on the fringe of the sleeves. It's an all black jersey with white pants. And it says Baltimore on the chest. Dodgers are in the road grays, this time with Los Angeles across the chest. Mookie Betts steps in the box with 1 away. First pitch. Right downtown bang. You mailed it 10 days ago. I didn't think it'd been that long since we'd been there. I'll get down there. It's jerky. It lasts forever. So the 0-1 fouled off. I'll get there tomorrow, though, Jim. Even if we go even over our last 22 games, the Dwarfs would have to go 19-3 to let us out of the playoffs. Simple City connects. Yeah, not too bad. All right, Mookie fouls off the next one. Still 0-2. 0-2. 8 pitches so far for Kremer, the righty. With all the changes, anyone know if Dean is still in the bigs? I don't know. 0-2. Mookie hits it left field to the wall, and it drops right at the wall. Ain't that a bitch? Drops right at the wall. Mookie took it for a ride. Tookie Wookit for a ride. Tookie Wookit. Damn. It literally came down at the wall. He didn't rob him, per se, but Blue Jays will smash the Yankees. Don't want to sound like a hater, but Otani strikeout, nothing new, says Arietta Flores. Here we go. Fly ball, center field. Caught again. Mookie. Who was that? Who was that just hit that? Mookie and Freddie go to the wall. To the window! To the wall! My homer's not going out. Theo Samuel in the house. Hey, isn't this football? I now have important expectations that need to be met. Nope. Dodgers tonight. Football Sunday night, Theo. I didn't do the Chiefs game because everybody and their brother mother doing it, and a couple of those guys get to actually show the game, so it's a probably a non-starter. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Rookie Wookit. Twin teasers, yeah, no doubt. Black and orange not allowed in my house, says Rubio. What you doing, woman? Did I say you could plug that charger into that wall? You do. You can't go to your room. You can't go to your room. Because if you go in there, you're going to try to go to sleep. And I'm going to come wake you up. CO didn't let me take a nap today, y'all. No bullshit. Did not let me take a nap. Who put that invisible wall up in center? I don't know, bro. I thought Mookie's was too. That second one, I was kind of reading the chat and looked up as it was flying. I'm not sure, baby. Yeah. Where them Circle K pretzels, Valhalla? I don't know. CO has bought me those pretzels since I told her I liked them. CO get me something I like, and I tell her, yeah, I like this. Did you know the rock song called Living on a Prayer? Living on the Edge. All right, first pitch from Otani, 98 on the gun, down low, misses. All right, so Otani had 9 Ks his last outing. Fouled straight back here. Give her a nap, Val. Be the bigger napper. Nope. Ain't no way in hell, Loeb. It was psychological warfare. The 1-1 called strike. 331 in the house. We got 74 likes. Excuse me? Down low ball. Thor went to the groomer today, y'all. Thor went and got his hair did at the groomer. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All praise due to no hands lamb, says Rubio. So who's? The 3-2. Holiday fly ball, left field. Conforto ranging to his right. Makes the catch. 1 away. 1 away. Let's go Dodgers, says Johnny Owen. God, the chat. I cannot explain to you, chat, how thankful I am that they return these names back to the way they were. I cannot express it enough. I literally do not have to play Who's This Name 1,000 or more times in a stream. Ooh, way inside on my man Jackson. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackson Jeremiah type 321, 4 home runs, 17 RBIs. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. All that YouTube hate that at crap. I hated it too, bro. I hated it so bad. I hated it so bad, bro. The 1-2. Fly ball. Center field. Pajes back towards the warning track. Makes the catch. 2 away. 10 pitches for the Samurai. I'm so glad you can read my name again, Valhalla. This is Nufo. I might just start timing out Nufo 3 times a stream, just for shits and giggles, y'all. Just for shits and giggles. I might. And I might giggle every time I do it, like a little schoolgirl. All right, Russian going out to talk to Otani. They're talking into their walkie-talkie baseball gloves. Breaker 1-9, breaker 1-9. This is a rubber duck. Henderson coming to the plate. This guy, I think he's their biggest badass in 2025. He's on the thumbnail. He's on the thumbnail. Serge Wells in the house. Elishiva Jones up in here, up in here. Swing and a miss by Anderson. T. Kubler, Khalid Williams, Johnny Manziel 2.0, minus the alcohol drugs. Story out today about his rookie season and about how the Bears coddled him. Reaching 400 in the chat. Inside. Inside ball. How are you, Miss Elishiva? Mike Miller, Val, you are not allowed to say the word Conforto. It's annoying us. I picked him to hit a home run tonight, bro. Swing and a miss. 1-2 strikes to Henderson. Freeman, Conforto, rushing. My called shots tonight, y'all. If my man puts that in, the one that likes to pay me money, if I give him the right calls, he's gonna win a lot of money today. Fouled straight back. Only thing Conforto is good for is a man in the outfield because he can't do shit at the plate. Get a cardboard cutout from 2020. Probably hits just as good. Come on now. Down low, spikes one. 2-2. 2-2. Eli came in 5 minutes ago. I feel the same. My name looks better in Dodger Blue, says Elishiva. Any word of the day? No word of the day. Win. Win is the word of the day. Win, win, win. All I want to win, win, win no matter what. Gotta win on my mind. I ain't never giving up. Little dribbler to Haesong Kim. Freddie Freeman. 3 away. 1-2-3. Uno dos tres. We go to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Orioles. I'm going to drop the commercial here, y'all. That's what we do. Gots to pay the bills. Gots to pay the bills. Hate to say it, but nobody else is hitting for the Dodgers. We're going to hit. We are going to hit the ball, and we are going to hit the ball hard. The word of the day is perseverance. Julio! Valhalla. Best these guys like, there's no tomorrow. What's up, Julio? Emoji of the day is the Peckerwood emoji. Let's go. Dodgers, says Johnny Owen. Mickey Mantle, says Marky Do. I think someone asked me my favorite. Was it my favorite non-Dodger player of all time? That's a toughie. I don't know. Probably Ken Griffey. I mean, that's an easy answer. Padres don't want the West, says Julio. We're trying to cut back on winning the West titles. Try not to put nothing in that trophy case today. Not today. Not today. Let's sit this one out. Mike Trout, my favorite non-Dodger, says Elishiva. Mickey Mantle. What about Mental Mickey, the guy that comes in the chat here? David Catalano. What's up, Mr. Catalano? Are we out? Have you escaped? Inquiring minds want to know. Christian Larson, Dodgers still haven't batted Dean. He's called up to pinch run, question mark. He did get one at bat, Christian. I thought I saw him get one at bat. Giants are trying to win the West, says Catalano. That would crush Catalano, y'all. If the Giants mucked around and won the West, we would all be crushed, but it would absolutely destroy my buddy David Catalano. Just got here. How does Otani look? Looks good. He looks good. He's tall, baseball player. Looks like a baseball player. He has a glove. Sometimes he has a baseball. King Kershaw, my favorite current Dodgers, is Elishiva. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday I'm out. Okay, all right, buddy. I'm going to hold you to that, Catalano. I'm holding you to it. Why are we batting a guy hitting 192 in the 5-hole? Slow roller, back to the pitcher, Teoscar. One away. Just 13 pitches for this fool. Kremer. I always wore 24 because of Ken Griffey Jr. King Kershaw. 400 in the house, yo. I don't even know if I remember to drop that commercial. I think I might have forgot. Conforto, called shot right here. First pitch, fouled back. Foul pitch, foul back. David Catalano. David Catalano. $2 Valhalla. Super sticker. Wait for it. Wait for it. What's up, T. Lee? Outside to Conforto, 1-1. My favorite non-Dodger was Cal Ripken. I thought about him too, Mike. He crossed my mind. I will wait for it. It's a summer oak. To Catalano. Gatorade's slogan now is it in you? Is the Gatorade in you, chat? 2-1 to Conforto here. 192 average, 10 home runs, 29 RBIs. Loved by all in the nation. Called strike down low. Conforto gets pinched a little bit by the umpire. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smitty out until Monday at least, says Van Kuren. Johan in the house. I got the commercial, Val. I did send it. Okay, cool. I called it a ground out. What you laughing at, Christian? Conforto fouled it off. You laughing at me calling a Conforto home run? Oh, loved by the nation. My favorite non-Dodger, Pedro Martinez, says David Catalano. Why has the Dodgers been so horrible? I don't know, Ramon. Don't be asking me hard questions on your first post in a stream, Ramon Borquez. Don't be doing that shit. 2-2. Conforto fouls another one. He is fighting like a boss. He is battling. Lowest in MLB average this season versus right-handers. Conforto has the lowest average in MLB against right-handed pitching. This ball hit left field. Foul. Foul ball. No fracture for Smitty, but will be dealing with throwing hand discomfort all season. Did you know I love all of the LA teams, says Leon? I didn't know that, Leon. Thank you for letting me know. I'll write it down on the roster. I won't really, but the 2-2 fouled off. Oh man, Conforto, he's not an easy out, yo. He up there battling, y'all. He's up battling. It's time to embrace the Conforto magic, y'all, that Robert sees that we don't see. Time to embrace it with both arms. The 2-2 misses outside. Full count here. Next pitch will be pitch number 10. Muncie back Monday with Edmund, hopefully. What's good, fam? This is 40K official. My favorite player wore a Dodgers uniform for a minute. Ricky Henderson. God dang it. All that fighting and Conforto pops it up to third base. Two away. Just stuck the bat out there. Dag nabbit. Two away. I have to. Mickey Mantle, your favorite non Dodger? David? Conforto been training with Smith? It's the De Los Doyers again. I think you read my chat wrong because you got mad at me for saying hi. Get your names. Oh, maybe. Sorry. I didn't get mad at you for real. I was just teasing. I was just playing. Crow Bro in the house. I fouled off by Pajes. 1-1. That's not the first time you confuse my name with somebody else's chat, bro. It probably won't be the last either, Ramon. Just letting you know. Just giving you advance warning. It probably won't be the last. Little League home run for Conforto. Next at bat. He's going to get it the next at bat, y'all. That's where he's going to hit his bomb. Conforto is the king. Girlfriend says hi, says Crow Bro. What's for dinner? I just had I just had one of those what you call it? French bread pizzas. One of them, and I don't know, nothing sounded good. Nothing sounded good today, so pie ball. Fun fact, Valhalla has an LA Sparks Lisa Leslie cutout in the tavern restroom, says Nufo. I didn't know that because I didn't even know I had a bathroom in there. Devin Doty, I've been eating those French bread pizzas. I don't know. Maybe the fat boy shots are making me not hungry or not interested in some stuff. Pajes fouls it off left side. Pinchy Conforto, says Danny Flores. If Mike gets going, he's a great piece for a spot starter off the bench bat, says Zachary Brown. Both the Dodgers and the Padres playing like crap, says Jay Ramos. Yep. Please admit, no, we're embracing the Conforto today, Johnny Owen. Swing and a miss by Pajes. Dodgers go down in order in the top of the second. We're still scoreless. Time for Thor to eat. I'm ashamed to admit Mickey Mantle, my favorite Willie Mays used to be, says David Catalano. Still no soda or alcohol Sunday through Thursday? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I've kind of screwed that up a couple times, James, but today I'm having flavored water. Flavored water tonight. Summer been using the mop closet as a restroom. We had to go out there and lock the tavern, y'all. We had to go out there and lock it because I don't know. My son, when he was still living here, he told me that he thought he saw someone go in there, and we thought we might have had a bum or a homeless guy that was hanging out in the tavern at night. Barbecue chicken, French bread pizza at Geezer's in Santa Fe Springs is fire. We got you, Val. Stick with it. Dodgers have now scored in only one inning out of the last 20, says Mike Miller. Mike Miller, please. Please, this is Conforto Day, bro. This is embrace the Conforto. Just embrace it. You too, COO. You embrace the Conforto. She loves Conforto. Dodgers need to score first. I'm enjoying blackberries and cottage cheese for dinner, says Serge. Blackberry is supposed to be really good for you. Blue Jays 3, Yankees 0. Awesome, says Elishiva Jones. All right, Otani back out there. Mountcastle, the DH, is the batter. It's 1 ball, no strikes. Tony Mansolino is the manager for Baltimore. Called strike. Do I have to? Says Black Chaos. Lysandra White in the house. What's up, Lysandra? Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2. This be a good time to get a strikeout, Mr. Otani. This would be a good time, sir. The 1-2. 100 on the gun, just misses outside edge to the right-handed hitting Mountcastle. I can't embrace Conforto. It's painful to watch, but I'll try if it helps, says Mike. Ground ball. Fielded. Rojas to Frederick Von Freeman. 1 away. 1 away, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I got it, Kubler. Obe's trying to keep up. The Orioles manager's name sounds like he's a mob boss. Holden Cowser at the plate, a left-handed hitter. First pitch from Otani, 100 on the gun. Called strike, outside edge. Tickled the little edge, tickled the edge there for the first strike. A down low ball. So Rojas has literally run Freeland back to OKC. Rojas, one of our hottest hitters this month. Last month. Down low ball. I don't embrace excuses. I embrace solutions. Damn. That's some corporate meeting type shit, Hammer Time. Yeah. Conforto's superpower is the ability to suck in any given situation, says Johnny Owen. Johnny, Johnny, you're not following the Conforto Day celebration, bro. You're not going to get no cake. You're not going to get no cake, no ice cream, no shit if you don't enjoy the party, bro. Freeland already DFA'd. Who's homering? You ready? Co, get a pen and pencil, paper, a paper and pencil. Freeman, that's Freeman. Conforto, Conforpo, and rushing, Rushing. 3-2 here to Cowser. Otani Day, says James Van Kuren. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Otani. First K of the day, baby. It's the first K of the day. Oh, I didn't put the K emoji in there, y'all. What is wrong with me? What's up, Enrique? Swing and a miss here. I brute force memorized that shite, says Co. Had to restart. Ground ball, base hit, center field. Sound was off. Who's homering? Freeman Conforto rushing. I got in line for the bar rescue guy. Shut it down. All right, so a little 1-out single here. Get a win, start winning games, says Ralph Jesus Rivas. K emoji usually ahead of your call. I saw your mouth moving, but no sound. I thought you were playing tricks on me. Come on, y'all. Come to the Conforto side. Right downtown, bang. Called strike. Is this Beaver? Ward, you're being pretty hard on the Beaver. Yep, Beavers. 314 average, 1 home run. Down low, called strike. If your name is Beavers, you're always a hit. I'll take Freeman for 2 bases, but X on the other two, bro. Come on, Co. Just put $1 on it. Put $1 on it. Let's make a whole bunch of money. Fouled off. Ruben Bonte. Hello, my friend. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Joseph Caffrey, got to get a run because we can win. I believe that we win. Why Conforto is an automatic out? Bruce, you don't know. Bruce, if you don't want to be here at our Conforto party, all right, wild pitch, rushing can't find the ball, runner advances into scoring position. All right, so 2 away, runner on second. It's a 2-2 count to Beavers. $1 makes me 6 on Conforto and rushing. Struck him out. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Ohtani. His second. What's that noise, General Thor? I bet come playoff time, the San Diego Padres are going to have a bobblehead night of Conforto. This is Ramon Borquez. Where's the Conforto emoji? Says Elisiva. There's a plane in Dude's future, says Caffrey. Did someone say something wrong? Baseball good, says Tap. Rushing was looking at the Beaver. I tried to embrace Conforto, but like Conforto, I whiffed. Let's give energy to Conforto through Conforto emojis, says Elisiva Jones. Oh shit. Oh shit. Still scoreless, y'all. I gotta drop a commercial. I think you guys were doing that shit on purpose. On Poipus. You were talking to me, so I forgot to drop the commercial. You won't miss a thing. Conforto is the greatest to ever play the game of baseball. Facts. Absolute facts. My man, Jeffrey Romanowski. Surge 12, Conforto is about to get going. Just gas Dave Roberts. Yep. Put him on the roster. Put him on the roster, chat. 497 in the house. That football game just a few minutes away. Padres done with all their injuries. No way Giants catch us, says James Van Kuren. Never say never. Some weird shits happen in the history of Dodgers Giants, especially late in the season. Especially late in the season. Bad rushing makes too many errors at the plate, says Enrique. Conforto emoji, says Kubler. Hey, Son Kim, my man. My man, the legend. Hey, Son Kim. Didn't see any of his bats last night. I heard they weren't very impressive. It's 0-1 to him already. Up high ball. Rumor out of the nation. Rumor out of Dodger Nation. At the end of the season, Hae-Sung Kim will sue Dave Roberts for destruction of mental anguish. Mental anguish. The 1-1. Up high ball. 2-1. How are we not running up this fool? Well, that's not what we do lately, Co. Come on now, bro. Joe Morgan. I didn't even notice Kim is back in the lineup. This is Mo Money. Right downtown bang. Kim looks at strike two. I think that's the ice cream girl behind home plate, yo. Lightly attended game at this field. That's what I said, COO. That's what she said. Kim, an ugly swing and a miss. The throw out, he's out. Two away. One away. One away. Kim goes golfing. Kim said, "You don't let me play baseball enough, Dave. I'm going to just start learning how to golf." Failed miserably at his first try. Dalton crushing rushing is at the plate. Dalton crushing rushing up here, y'all. Called shot. As soon as he hits this home run, Chad, everybody point at Co and tell him, Val told you, Co, that rushing was going to be crushing today. Everyone pointed Co. The 0-1. Outside ball. Kim had a chance to be a hero last night in the ninth inning comeback, but failed. Did you call Kim a legend because he punched Hole Tiny? What means that? What the fuck does that mean? Fell down at the plate. What does that mean, Ramon? More bullets in Baltimore than tube tops. Where is Ben Romed? I don't know. He was interviewed in the pregame. I don't even know how to say his name. Swing and a miss. Rushing. Struck out. So about the called shots, y'all, that thing is totally a guess, y'all. Sometimes I'm wrong. Once in a while I get them all wrong. Once in a while. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while, bro, says Co. Dodgers turn any pitcher they face lately into a legend. I called strike to Rojas to start him off. Leticia Arjona, and I can read her name. It's so pretty. It's so friggin' pretty. Leticia Arjona up in here, up in here. Down low ball. Did new folks say something stupid, Elishiva? Oh. I thought Val did hours of research coming up with those home run calls. So, kinda, but not really. Kinda, but not really, Oster. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll be sorry. I look at pitching matchups. I look at lefty versus righty. I look at launch angle the last week. I look at what they've done recently against said pitcher if they've ever faced him or before. But yeah, I don't do none of that shit for real, y'all. I just guess every day. I pick three guys and I say maybe this guy will get one. Maybe this guy will make the chat talk. Next pitch, Rojas fouls it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I truly think Dave Roberts will be fired after the season, says Jay Oliver. Rushing Conforto, call Freeland, don't let them bat. That's your wife's name, says Leticia. Ooh, up the middle. Bobbled right into the outfield. Rojas, a 2 out. Probably single, I think. I think they'll give him a single because they're at home and the score don't want to give him an E. Don't want to give Holiday an error. Danny Finch in the house. What's up, Danny? Launch angle. Wearing a blindfold, throwing 3 darts. I'm not that accurate with darts. I do have a dartboard out there in the tavern, though, y'all. And I got some nice darts, but I don't think I've ever thrown them. Anyone think the Chargers can upset the Chiefs tonight? Says Jukebox Johnny. Rojas is a stud, says Elishiva. COO says Otani's getting fat. Chat. COO just went on record saying Otani's getting fat. She said pudge, but she meant fat. By the way, Otani at the plate. Called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Otani, grounded foul, first base side. When do the Dodgers play the Raiders? Says Zach. It's sad that Rojas has been the hottest bat in the lineup. I wish Roberts would be fired, but after Dodgers overcome this horrible managing to win World Series again, he will remain. Let's go Dodgers. His boy is a gun. Roberts won a World Series and in first now. What are you talking about firing him? Says Phil. All right, here we go. 1-2, 1-2. Come on, Otani-san. Down low, 2-2. 2-2, baby. Who does? Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first, top of the third. Next pitch, outside, 3-2, Otani. Full count. I'm at Camden now, deep in enemy territory, says Danny. There you go. Man, I have not been back here in a while, says Boy is a gun. Dog catcher in the house. Let's go, baby, says Armando Viernes. 3-2. Walked him. Free base. Free base. Dodgers in business. Dodgers are in business like Dollar General. Yep, Finch is up in the yard, y'all. I'm wearing a black Muncie jersey in front row, outfield, under the billboard. Hey, we'll look for you. Which outfield? Left, right, center? They ruled it an error, not a hit. Uh-oh. Troy Lavello might be getting fired, says Elishiva. Heard a rumor. Called strike here to Mookie. No ball, 1 strike. Like Waldo Fine Finch. He's out there in the outfield, first row. Black jersey. I definitely need a Muncie shirt. You're a better commentator than Joe Buck. Scab. Thanks. Swing and a miss, Mookie. 0-2 hole. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. All right. They just said Dean Kremer, this pitcher, 294 batting average by the opponents this year. Third worst in MLB. Third worst. Outside. 1-2, 1-2. Catch the home run, Finch. Right field, front row, under the Jumbotron. All right, buddy. Hewley donated a $1 Valhalla. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Otani has got him one. Coming to you, Finch. Mookie, right field. Foul. Just barely. Ooh, Mookie took it for a ride again. If I catch one, I'll mail it to Val, says Daddy. Thanks, buddy. Otani has got to him one at you, Finch. Maybe Aaron Boone gets fired by Yankees because he gets a job as a D-backs manager. Dodgers are in business right now, yeah. Mookie ground ball left side. Third baseman throws it to second. Otani out. We strand two. We strand two. We strand two. Go to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third. 0-0 between the Dodgers and the Orioles. Mookie seeing the ball. See the ball. Be the ball. Runners in scoring position again. Fernando, that guy you want to fire by the end of the season has the best winning percentage of any manager with more than 1,000 games. Every third buddy gets a hit. Sorry, George and Elaine. Circle K pretzels are making me thirsty, says Nufo. Did you get some? John Cashman might finally realize that Boone sucks. Get a Polar Pop for your pretzel thirst, says T. Kubler to Nufo. I don't think you guys are helping. I don't think you're helping. I don't think you're helping on my journey. I don't think you're helping on my journey to become a skinny Valhalla. Let's see what's going on the interwebs. We haven't picked up a single subscriber today. It's so different. YouTube, y'all, is a roller coaster, bro. Absolute roller coaster. Except that you never get a loop. It's just always up and down, up and down. A vintage 1980s Valhalla would be nice. Skinny Valhalla. Swept the Pirates and Orioles, then winning the World Series would be a Dodger thing, says Jared. Conforto going 2-yard tonight, says Jeffrey Romanowski. See, Jeffrey understands the assignment. He understood the assignment, y'all. Happy Conforto Day to each and every one of you. Happy Conforto Day to you. Happy Conforto Day to you. Every one of you. Every one of you. Happy Conforto Day to those of you that celebrate. Avocados and bourbon for Skinny Valhalla, says Huey Lee. I could unsubscribe then resub for you, says Yoda's son. Get to an indoor cycling studio and take 10 rides a week for 6 months. You'll see the difference. I'll be doing football this week on Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football. I'm going to miss the first game of the Rocky series. Some days you're the windshield, other days you're the mug. Dogcatcher's Country Music CD coming out next week, yo. We don't celebrate pagan holidays, says Co. I do not celebrate Conforto Day, says James Van Kuren. What did you guys buy for Conforto on his day, says Summer O? That's the question, yo. What did you get him? I got to run for smokes. Might grab a couple buzz balls, says Hammer Time. I could drink a buzz ball right now. Christmas is a pagan holiday. No gifts for you, says John. Did the Dodgers go back-to-back World Series over because of Dave Roberts? Mark my word, says Paul Gomez. Samuel Basillo at the plate here. Ohtani now at 38 pitches, 39 outgoing. Swing and a miss. I won't celebrate Conforto Day. I will celebrate Conforto Independence Day when he is fully gone, and I'll sing Ding Dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Yeah! 0-2, misses inside. Conforto makes $17 million, so he will pay for our party together. Is Valhalla doing high school football this year? Nope. I bailed out on that shit, man. There's no way I can do that and YouTube at the same time. They be out there every friggin' day. 1-2. Foul back. This kid on the mound looks pretty good. We should add him to the roster, says Co. Ennis is up in the Baltimore bullpen. Big old lefty guy. The 1-2 from Ohtani. Chase and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Ohtani. That I believe is his third. I see the scoreboard is effed up in 3D land, but 3 Ks for Ohtani. Did Jeffrey bump his head? I don't have the K emoji loaded. That was your fault. I loaded new emojis today and forgot to put the K in there. Instead, I put another Thor one up in there. You need to stream a Rams game. 3 out of the last 4 batters. Foul straight back. Valhalla is conflicted. He has to decide stream lawnmower races or bikini wrestling in massage oil with the ASU girls. That wouldn't be a tough decision to make there, John. I'm doing the tractor, the lawnmower races all day long. For every strikeout or home run Ohtani gets, I'm giving $1, says Hugh Lee. All right, buddy. I appreciate it. Huey? Hui? Hui? Is it Hui Lee? Hui Lee? How do you say it? Oh, nice. So this guy hits a dribbler up the first base line. Ohtani runs over there and tags this fool. Ohtani tags him for the first out. Might have hurt him up a little bit. Jammed his arm. That happened really fast. He got him right in the pecker, is where he got him. Ohtani tagged this fool right in his penis hole for the second out. My man looked like he'd been shot. Chad Hugh Dang. Just gave $1. Yeah, he did. Oh, thank you, buddy. Hui Lee, a $1 Valhalla Holla super sticker. Joe Davis is about to say ball to ball. Peckerwood. Yeah, thank you, Huey. Hui. I just don't know how to get it out, bro. Hui Lee. Pecker checker, y'all. Ohtani, official pecker checker, Dodgers Nation. Based him in the balls. Ohtani is on pace for 50 strikeouts, 50 home runs. 2 balls, 1 strike, says John. 49 pitches for Ohtani, 2 outs, and 1 pecker checker. Pitch 50 outgoing from the Samurai. Outside ball. For the strikeout, appreciate it. Hooey. Hooey? I got the over on Ohtani's 50th homer, says Cole. 3-1. Outside, he walked him. 2 out walk, his first of the day for Ohtani. Are MLB contracts guaranteed? I believe they are. I believe they are. Blue Jays better than the Yankees, says Elashiva. Package smackage, says Dog Catcher. Old dude's face when Ohtani hit him. Ground ball knocked down by Betts. He recovers the long throw. Freddie! Safe. Safe at first. Hotel, motel, holiday inn. If your dude starts running slow, Ohtani will smack him in the nuts. Ohtani and KK Pecker checkers. Free base is Zach Cohen. Ooh, he almost got him, though. Mookie tried to recover quickly, y'all. But 2 on, 2 outs, Gunnar Henderson to the plate. Down low ball. Somebody in the chat, I believe it was Hammer, has a bet that Henderson is going to hit a bomba in this game. Ohtani steps off after he shakes off rushing on 2 straight pitch calls. We didn't talk about that Astros pitcher throwing that ball at his catcher the other night. All right, inside 100 on the gun. Rushing drops it. Runners hold. Major league contracts are governed by the specific language in the contract. Each is different, says Steve Fisher. Henderson ain't homering if Ohtani walks him, says Cole. Next pitch. Bouncer back to Ohtani. Fields it to throw to Freddie. We out this biatch. We out this biatch. Orioles strand 2. We go to the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Orioles. Here comes the commercial. Don't everybody say yay at once. You won't miss a thing, though. I promise. I got Holiday to homer in my pick. What are we drinking tonight? I'm having a flavored water. I believe it's watermelon. Let's go. Tani made all 3 outs. That was some shiz Valdez did. Yeah, we didn't talk about that. That was some low grade crap, wasn't it? If I'm Valdez, no, if I'm the catcher that night and Valdez does that shit to me after he gave up the home run, I probably go out there and beat his ass. I probably go out there and at least throw. I'm throwing. So there's a catcher. It's the Houston Astros. There's a pitcher, and he's looking down like Ohtani was right there, and he's shaking off the catcher. He doesn't want to throw that pitch. He doesn't want to throw that pitch, and the catcher motions for him to step off and let's reset. Let's reset, and then decide what you want to do. The pitcher, instead of resetting, fires the baseball. The guy hits a grand slam. The next batter comes up. They call the catcher calls a outside changeup, so a slow pitch outside. Dude rears back and fires a fastball right into his gut. Someone give Valhalla a buzzball. That's unsettling seeing Eisen and Warner holding YouTube logo mics. Bring back Manny Mota. Problem is, it was the backup catcher only playing his 15th game in the majors. Fouled off by Freddie Freeman, y'all. It's hard because that's the third string catcher probably playing for a job, so hard to start shit. True. Danny Finch at $2 Valhalla Hollow. Yeah, you're right, y'all. You're right. But I'm a hothead, so I would have gone out there. We'd have had to go. We'd have had to go. Are you taking a dump and calling this game from the toilet? What am I looking at on the screen? It's me. It's me. Bring back hitting coach Mark McGuire. There's some bullshit going on in football with the anthem. Bouncer. Hey, a little slow bouncer. Infield base hit for Frederick Von Freeman. Professional baseball player. Did you see the catcher? Stick arms. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Especially at his age. Especially at the catcher's age. I didn't have no regulator, y'all. No regulator in my world. Swing and a miss. Barnes and Chris Taylor need to start contributing. They've done nothing for the Dodgers this whole season. Zach. At least he took the high road. Would have been a bad look on the Astros if their own team got into a Harper and Palbone. Freeman is your favorite player. Favorite player? No, Will Smith. Will Smith is my favorite Dodger. Aloha, Val. Cheers. Let's go Dodgers. Kepiana. I think that's my first time hearing the national anthem of Brazil, says Serge. Up high ball. McGuire and Jose injected each other and then thanked each other. Roids. Smitty is mine and Val's favorite current Dodger, says James Van Kuren. Don't forget huh? Don't forget Niniku. Don't forget Niniku. Yeah, Taylor is with the Angels. He was just being a smartass. He was being a smartass. 500 in the chat, y'all. 5,000 views, 128 likes. Outside ball. 2-2. 2-2. I'm going to have to peek and see old Grossi showing the game, y'all. I'm going to have to peek into that game once it gets started. 2-2. Up high to Teoscar. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah. Valhalla's favorite Dodger is Conforto. Why did they take Dean Kramer out? I just seen this and didn't realize it. Yeah, Enns is in. And I didn't tell you, so I apologize. 13. After the game, the catcher put out a Framber alert. 3-2. Fouled straight back. That dude didn't get suspended or nothing, right? The Astros pitcher? The Astros didn't make him sit down for a game? 3 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up right field. It'll come down. 1 away. Freddie's still on first. Anybody know why Dean Kramer ain't pitching anymore? Because they took him out. It's because they took him out. This team will have to beat the Mets, Cubs, and Brewers. Who? I think she looks like the library everybody had in high school. All right, Conforto, called shot on Conforto Day. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss for Conforto. COO commenting on that lady over Conforto's shoulder when they show the front view. I think she looks like everybody's librarian in high school. But she was the mean one. She was the one that was shushing you all the time. She was the one that was giving you the shush and wouldn't tell you the Dewey Decimal, how that shit worked. 1-1. Up high to Conforto. Teo, that bum couldn't even hit a fastball. He deserves to be benched. VT, let's go Dodgers. Hey, VT. 1 year on Conforto, I believe. Uno Año. Down low, 3-1. Hitters count to Conforto on his day, on his special day in the land. Andy Pages on deck. Up high, they walked him. Free base. Free base for Conforto. Happy Conforto Day, everybody. I want my Conforto bobblehead. This is Jeffrey. Yep, we just got to avoid the Angels and the Pirates in the postseason, y'all. Robert's solution to play Conforto more and put him in the middle of the lineup. This is Surge. Surge? All right, mound visit. So Pages is going to go out there, drop his bat in 3D land, and go out and commence to whooping some ass. Look at Pages, y'all. Pages going out there to talk to my man Ennis. And he says, listen, dog, I will rough you up. So you need to throw a good one down here because I intend to hit this thing. I don't know what's famous in Baltimore, but whatever it is, I hope to hit whatever that is in Baltimore. Whatever landmark you got here. All right, Pa has headed back to the plate. He's headed right back to the plate, y'all. He looks pissed, too. His bat following him. His bat following like that hand on Wednesday. Just followed him. Conforto, Pa says, I'll sit here at catcher, and I'll let the catcher get ready, and then we're going to switch spaces at the last second. All right, here we go. 2 on, 1 out. Dodgers in business like buildsubmarines.com. Pajes fouls off the first pitch. Can I demand a refund on Conforto Day? You cannot, Chris. As bad as Conforto hits, he at least draws walks from time to time. Conforto has the most walks. Well, they've pulled Hassan Kim out of the game. What the fuck? Pajes fly ball, left center field. Center fielder says, I got it. Makes the catch. Everybody hold. Why would you do that? He was throwing a no-hitter. It's dumb. I don't understand that at all. This is 13. No, buildsubmarines.com. They build them. That's where we're at in life. Defense contractors now advertising at Major League Baseball games. Kike Hernandez has been inserted into this game as a pinch hitter, replacing Hae-Sung Kim. On Conforto Day, everybody gets nothing because he sucks. Is there a season record for most walks? 1-0 here to Enrique Hernandez. Outside ball. These Dodgers don't start batting better. They ain't making the playoffs, says Terry Boyer. Let's go, Dodgers. We need to win. Kim back in Robert's doghouse. No, he didn't get hurt. Foul back by Kike, whose name changes every year. Name changes every year. We call him Enrique sometimes, and then sometimes they call him Kike. I don't know if he tells the announcers that he's changing it this week, but I feel like it changes every year. Up high ball. Up high ball, 3-1. Dalton crushing, rushing on deck. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to have the Conforto Parade. Hernandez walks, free base, loaded bases. Bases full of Doyers. Who's coming up? Crushing, rushing, called shot. I picked him because of this right here, because rushing is so clutch with the bases loaded. So clutch. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Average 192. He's the man, he's the man, he's the man. Up high, called strike to start him off. You guys have ever gotten more than 232 hits? Rushing 0-2. Fouled it off his foot. Zeke Combs is at the CMAs. Let's go, says Kepiana. Now he can't use Kim as a pinch runner when the game matters most. Roberts got to be effing worst manager in MLB. Fire his ass, says Tommy. Rushing looks at a called strike 3. We strand 3 mo. We strand 3 mo. Theo was in here for a second. He's likely outside chopping wood. with an axe. Nope, not getting ready for the winter. Just in anger. All right, I gotta put a commercial in here. It's 0-0 still, y'all. So I'll put that in first. I'll put that in first. Here's a commercial. You won't miss a thing. Max Muncy has 600 career walks. They can't hit for ish. No one helping Otani, says Eric. Rushing is not MLB caliber, says Renfredo Agapito. Gosh, Wally, why do I always mess things up? Sadness. Valhalla hit the Circle K roller hot dog machine 232 times. That might be about right, Nufo. You might be onto something. That might be about right. The ads are beyond stupid, says Elishiva Jones. What you getting, baby? Blinds? Yeah. COO getting blind ads for the windows because we looked them up the other day. We need to get some new blinds. Blame the script writers, Beaver. I wonder which is more likely, Conforto base knock or me getting hit on at the grocery store, says Aylin. That's just a terrible move. Fourth inning, a very good defensive player with great foot speed, and he's out in the fourth. What is Dave Robert? What are we doing? I hope Muncie can stop this dumpster fire. I hope I'm totally wrong on this awful team, says Jason. LA can win? Question mark, says Deco Glenn. Absolutely. First pitch. Ground ball, base hit down the third base line. Double. He's going for two. Conforto gets to it slowly. A stand-up double to start off the Orioles here in the top of the bottom of the fourth. I wasn't supposed to drop a commercial there. All right, no commercial next half inning, y'all. Robert Rothberg in the house. San Francisco Giant ultimate fan. Anthony Bonda up in the Dodger bullpen. Otani at 56 pitches. Magic the Gathering Spider-Man ad is very confusing, says T. Kubler. Mr. Valhalla, the Giants are making an attempt to make the wild card. We need your support, says Robert Rothberg. I'll give you some support, Robert. It's just going to be in the form of a tomato. It'll just be in the form of a tomato. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Time to tune up Banda. Phil looking for that double play. Me too, Phil. Except he's on second, so we can't get it. Rushing can't find the baseball. Otani looks at him like, are you stupid? Runner advances to third. We got no outs. Orioles. Runner on third. Orioles are not awful. Obviously can't bring Dodgers talent, but their minor league system is excellent. F the Giants. Worthy headed to the locker room. Injury for Chiefs. I'm doing well, thanks. I hope you're having a wonderful day, says Mr. Rothberg. Hit 60. Fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Not an everyday catcher. Need Will back, says Alex Mash. Foul back. Otani just pitched 101 on the gun. 101 on the gun. 2-2 foul down at the plate. So they were just talking about how at the beginning of this game, Otani was not wearing the pitch device and Rushing was calling the pitches. Well, since that, we're now in the bottom of the fourth. Otani has put the pitch on, so he didn't like that too much. I don't think he liked how Rushing lost that ball there either. Inside ball. Full count here to Cowser. Cowser 0 for 1 with a 213 average. We need to keep Hunter Fiducia. I was thinking yesterday, y'all, why didn't we bring back Barnes if we needed somebody so bad? Why didn't we just bring Barnes back? I think the Giants have released him. Then pick up this other guy. Sign him to like a 10-day if they have those in baseball. Ninth pitch. Up high. Did he go? Third base umpire says yes, he did. So one away. One away on the check swing. That's the fourth strikeout by Otani. NFL has comments turned off on their game. He's better than Barnes, says Michael Boyer. Chargers 7, Chiefs 0. Swing and a miss. 101 on the gun. Otani a little pissed, I think, y'all. I think Otani got a little case of the ass. How do you say case of the ass in Japanese? Another 100 miler fouled back. Yeah, me too, Serge. I thought he was ready to. I thought he was ready too, man. Another $1 Valhalla. Hui Lee. Thank you, buddy. 0-2. Fouled straight back. 101 on the gun again. Otani out here throwing blazers. Ace of the cheeks. If we can win, can we at least get free Yumbo Yaks? Down low, stop by Rushing. 1-2, 1-2. If the Dodgers miss the World Series the Monday morning after, we'll blame the cutting of Barnes. Bring up Chris Oakey from AAA. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. Let's go. 5 for Otani. Yep, he's just emptying it out, y'all. Otani says I'm probably coming out with band up. Yep. Can you tell your boy Schwarber to stop hitting bombs so Otani can catch up? I missed something. Oh, they're bringing Bonda in. Otani coming out. Oh, was he? All right, so Otani pulled. Hoy Lee, $1. Valhalla, holla. Appreciate it, buddy. So someone explain to me this move here. I'm sure it's a righty lefty, some stupid righty lefty bullshit. But Otani's out there throwing bullets. 101, 100 every fastball. Why do we take him out here? Why is he being taken out of this game? Why take him out unless he's on a pitch count? Frank Valenzuela in the house. Stupid. Makes zero sense. Sub do 2 Ks in a row. He's at 70. Says Co. What a weird ass season, y'all. I think it's written. I think it's written in the Dodgers analytics book that if it's Conforto Day, Otani can only pitch 70 pitches. On Conforto Day, Otani is only allowed to pitch 70, and here we are, or 65. He's only allowed to pitch 65. Bob Smith, what's up, buddy? Why take Otani out? Stupid move by Roberts. Making way so Conforto can pitch on his day. He's sick, you think? No. Bonda, first pitch, outside ball. I totally had expected Bonda to give up a ripped home run right there, y'all, on the first pitch. Dylan Beavers at the plate. Beavers at the plate with 2 outs, runner on third. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Lucky for us, Ben always comes through, says oh. Maybe Roberts wants to be fired, says Owens. A little check there. Ball gets away from rushing, but he recovers. So 2-1 here to Beavers. Ward, I don't want Beavers to hit it here. Ward, I don't want Beavers to hit it. 2-1. Outside ball. Alger Freeman was told by Manfred to lose. Took him out because he had the nerve to strike out 2 batters with a man on third and no outs. It's 3-1. And he walked him. Ward, the Beaver walked to first today. Kind of what? I don't know. This isn't their normal uniform here. This is their City Connect. All right, so who's up? Messiah? Who? Is he a pinch hitter? 1-0. Misses outside. Basayo, the catcher, is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Fordo going to get a statue. That was part of his master plan. Walks a seventh hitter to get to the eighth. Outside ball. Remember when the Dodgers scored runs? His Nufo. Why doesn't Davey make Otani a shortstop? Freeland did have a bad offseason other than Snell, like really bad. Another walk coming here, says Tommy. Called strike, middle of the plate, 3-1. Otani has a respiratory infection, says Mike Miller. 3-1. Fouled back. Roberts has a Conforto shrine in his closet. I would like him to throw a strike as well, James Van Kuren. I am an absolute supporter of that idea. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners on the corners. Fouled off to stay alive. Otani got a lung disease in Pittsburgh. Dodgers will lose, can't handle below 500 teams, is BW. Guy is batting fifth. There's BL. Hey, BL, happy Conforto Day, buddy. Ground ball, first base. Freddie friggin' Freeman tags the bag. And they get nothing. You guys get nothing, Baltimore. We brought in the Banda. He's putting game on point in Brazil. I thought he was going to load him too, Tommy. I really did. I really thought he was going to load the bases, bro. Yep, Kim yanked. Dave Roberts hates Ha-Sung Kim. Let's go, says James Van Kuren. This team, man, I don't understand what's going on. Otani pulled what he was dealing. Val, any chance of making it a whole Conforto weekend? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Dodgers will win 5-1 since already won. So he knows. He apparently knows. Band of Blanks, Beavers, and Basillo. All right, let me peek in on Grossi. Let me peek in on the Grossi posse. How come I don't see all this stuff? There we go. Do I not even follow Grossi anymore? Yeah, I do. I do. So he's still got his scoreboard. He's still got his background. I'm watching the commercial now. How many he got in here? I don't see how many he's got in there. He's literally that must be the game right there. I called strike to start off Rojas. I don't know how many he's got in there, Chet. Hopefully this gets him to a milli. 17,000 likes, so he's got a couple more likes than me, Chet. The Grossi posse. I guess I gotta go here. All right, so he's just got a pretty simple screen here. Up. But yeah, that's video. That's definitely NFL video. It doesn't say how many he's got in the chat, y'all. It doesn't say. It's weird. I've never seen that before. Literally never seen that before. Huh. Very interesting. All right, outside to Rojas. Rojas is 0 for 1. He reached out an error. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. This guy Ennis is at 30 pitches. Called strike, outside edge. Full count to Rojas. Yanks pulled the rookie after 67 pitches yesterday. Do not need to win now. Need to be clicking in October. All right, they walked him. Free base to Rojas. Free base. Leadoff runner on here in the top of the 5th. Val runs the Conforto fan club. I do. Memberships available. Memberships available to the Conforto fan club, y'all. Hit me up in my DMs. Hit me up. This ball hit into a double play. Otani first pitch, double play. GIDP. Pain. What the fuck? They did not make him work, Foo. Mookie Betts needs to be something. Muncy coming back, so yeah, Kim and Conforto benched. Up high, called strike. I want an autographed photo of Conforto, says LSU. Me too, LSU. I do too, and I want it personalized. To Valhalla with love. Michael Conforto. Michael Conforto. Thanks for being the head of my fan club. Dodgers are going to win it, Xavier. We're definitely winning it. No, not a doubt in my mind. Not a doubt in my mind we're winning this bad boy. The Keystone Dodgers. What the F is wrong with your leadoff hitter? DFA this foo. We're not going to DFA Otani, bro. I want a Conforto jersey, says BW. Happy Conforto Day again, everybody. Happy Conforto Day to you and yours. Mookie rips it. Left field right to the dude. 3 away. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Still zeros. Otani upset about being pulled. I don't know. He was joking with the guy on third when he got pulled, so he wasn't that pissed. He wasn't that pissed. Val, let's get Conforto on the next stream as a guest. I'm going to call him. I'm going to give him a call. I'm going to hit him up in the DMs, Chris6. I want a Kiermaier jersey, says Elishiva. Hey, holy bro, says Stephanie. Awesome job picking today for Otani, says James Van Kuren. Mookie is making solid contact. Bound to get his hits soon, says O. Who is going to Conforto bobblehead night, says Alfredo. I am. I'm going to be first in line for that bitch. I'm going to fly all the way to Los Angeles, be first in line for Conforto bobblehead night. And I'm not giving it to none of you. And if I get an extra one, I'm keeping both of them. I'm keeping both of them. I'll put one in the car. I don't give a damn. Put it right on the dash. Your boy Conforto is just going to get hate comments, says Co. Do we have a hit yet? I think so. Yeah, we've left a lot of guys on base already. Conforto bobblehead, I would go to the game, says Elishiva. Otani didn't get mad. Remember when the Padres hit him and he was like, it's all good. Bean Vladi, next at bat, way too comfortable, says Bob Smith. Might find me a Conforto jersey too, says Patricia. Next to that plastic Jesus on the dash, says Steve Hubler. I really wonder if anyone owns a Conforto jersey, says Danny Jimenez. There has to be one, doesn't there? I mean, doesn't like his family members at least get the jersey or no? I don't know if he's got kids or a wife, but if he's got a wife, maybe she has a jersey. Otani brought down his ERA to a respectable 3.75. Swing and a miss. It's Anthony Bond out here. Ben Kasparius is up in the Dodger bullpen, the righty. Conforto jerseys are buy one, get 4 free. Guerrero homered, says Elishiva. I'm in Colorado Springs, says Kepiana. Not even his family likes him, says Danny Jimenez. Come on, man. You telling me they don't invite Conforto to his own barbecue? Blue Jays 5, Yankees 1. Thanks for keeping that up there. That helps out, Elishiva. That helps out Bob and Bob. I think Conforto has the only Conforto jersey. Conforto jockstrap night, September 5th at Dodger Stadium for the first 3 in attendance. Oh, Mayo, left field, golf shot. Foul, hits the wall in foul territory. I don't trust our pen period, especially when we can't score shit, says Tommy U. Conforto's wife is Roberts. Not that there is anything wrong with that, says B.L. Boyd. You got that cold front? I think that's all from that hurricane that was in the Gulf. I'm rooting for the Yankees' loss. I know what you're doing. It doesn't help me. I think it's weird, says Bob Smith. Uh, Bob, Freddie Freeman looking skyward. One away. Where was that? I just saw. I love it here. It's not Hawaii, but I love the Colorado mountains. Who? Somebody posted something about Conforto's kids. Conforto's kids tell people Freddie is their daddy. I think a cold front coming down from Canada. Ugh. You have already busted me up twice in the last 10 minutes. Keep them coming. So Chris Six earlier in the stream, y'all. Chris Six earlier in the stream became only the second ever Odin level member on the channel. Second ever. I have to make up a little graphic to put on the Dodger streams overlays that shows up all game long. Let's go. I would offer Conforto my autographs as Aylin. We're not going there, Jay. I'll go a different direction, bro. Just letting you know. Four pitch walk. A 1-out walk issued by Bonda. Roberts coming out to break up the Banda. Ben Kasparius coming in. I smell a plane ride coming, says Black Chaos. Well, I figure you would, BL. This game is going long at a 0-0 score. Al, I'll give up my space on your stream to Conforto so he's always with us. Should I put him up there, bro? I'll put your name under a picture of Conforto, Chris. That's what we'll do. Howdy, folks, is Niniku. Maybe if you shave that mustache and nasty beard, does it start with some games again? Says Ramon Borquez. You shave your beard, Ramon. Shave your ass and walk backwards. How about that? Shave your ass and walk backwards, Ramon. See if that gets us some wins. How can I find out my Valhalla channel level? You click on that become a member thing and it shows you the different levels. Why did the coach take out Otani and replace him with Banda? Capiana, come on now. Happy Conforto Day, everybody. Happy Conforto Day to you and yours. 468 up in here, 157 likes. And I don't have to give you guys a membership. Let Conforto call the game. I called strike here to Jackson J. Hey, Val, I still think it was funny when you flipped off the heckling fan at yesterday's football stream. All right. 1-2 here to Jackson. Yeah, whatever, Ramon. Whatever, man. Our friendship is on the rocks. 1-2. Popped up. Right field. Hey, Oscar. Don't have to run nowhere. Just has to catch it. Two away. Two away. I really wish the Dodgers had Tommy Lasorda coaching, says Jaybird. What did you get the COO for Conforto Day? I don't know yet. We haven't celebrated. I don't know. I would make her a piece of butter bread, but we don't have no peanut butter up in here. Fly ball. Tell him to eat a hot dog, says J Bob. I still think you get a million views with the BTS guy, says James Van Kuren. Why would they come here if they don't think BTS is at the game? Come on now. Come on now. Down low ball. How was your anniversary? It was good. We had a great dinner. I used to have hair when Lasorda coached his summer robe. Oh, snap throw. Safe at first. Single guys should just stay in on Conforto Day because they will strike out and come home alone in tears. What is Conforto Day? Bobblehead giveaway at the stadium? No, no, it's a day that I created. It's a day that I created, Bob Smith, to celebrate the greatness that is Michael Conforto. The nation, we love him. We love us some Conforto up in here, up in here. I'm thinking of changing the channel name to Conforto Sports Talk. I'm thinking about it hard. Holiday running, popped up, and out of play. One hit through five, pathetic, says go. Tommy is dead, but it might be an improvement, says Mike Miller. Too soon? Yeah, we did a giveaway on a road game. Conforto is when you give the other team a free out every 3 innings. The 2-2. Outside ball. The opposing teams give Conforto bobblehead due to helping them win. The worst Dodger manager was Bill Russell, says Michael Boyer. 3-2 with 2 outs, runner on first, bottom of the fifth. We're still scoreless in this thriller from Baltimore. Was Conforto with you and the COO at your anniversary dinner? I invited him, but he didn't show up. I think they were busy that day. Outside, walked him. Walked this guy. So they in business. They are in business. We got Jack Dreyer up in the bullpen, y'all. I just felt a baseball Jesus talked to me today, Bob. Baseball Jesus talked to me today and told me that today should be Michael Conforto Day. Conforto will be singing the seventh inning stretch today here on the channel, correct? Dodgers petition MLB to give us a ghost runner 4 innings into the game to offset Conforto's 4 at bats. Thank you, MLB. Thank you. I really have to hit the head. I drank all my flavored water, y'all, and I got to piss like a Russian racehorse. Makes sense to me. Runner's going. Ball gets away from rushing. This dude's coming home. Safe at home. Baltimore breaks through in the bottom of the fifth on a wild pitch. Yeah, on the one on the dashboard. He talks to me sometimes. I went to get a blood test. Asparius covered home. The throw, just not in time, yo. Dude's already home. Swing and a miss here. They don't have that scoring play up. They probably don't type that much on Yahoo. Here it is. Jackson Holiday scores on a wild pitch. The 1-1 to Mountcastle. Ground ball up the middle. Backhanded by Rojas. The throw to Freddie. Gets him just in time. 3 away. 3 away, y'all. I don't know what Bob said, but I'm sure it was funny. Spoiler? Freaking Dodgers. We don't have one dominant relief pitcher in our pen. DFA rushing. That was jaw dropping. I blame Conforto for that. Oh, man. The baseball gods are mysterious. It's best to do what they say. When did the Dodgers become the Rockies? I didn't even see a runner on third prior to the wild pitch. No, he was on second. I got to hit the head, y'all. I forgot. And I got to drop a commercial. I'll be right back. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate and hits a bomb to center field as I was sitting down, and the Dodgers tie this at 1. Sorry, y'all. I missed that. Freddie Freeman goes yard. We're tied. Get out, Cizome. 441. He got every bit of it. First pitch, right, Chet? First pitch. Ennis is out of the game. Ennis is out of the game. Freeman called shot, y'all. Called shot. Co drops a 5. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Co. Doing his best, Conforto. Let's go. This is James Van Kuren. Yay. That's crazy, y'all. I mean, I literally sat down and I heard the crack of the bat. That was insane. That ball wanted the F out of there. It's about time. Frederico Von Mitha freaking Freeman. Big stick, says Elishima. Frederick Von Swat. Val needs to do the show from the toilet. Freddie first pitch bomb to tie the game at 1. Right when the door shut. The second it shut, the second I sit down, he hit that some bitch out on the first pitch to deep center, 440 feet. I only got Freddie on the 2 bases, not the homer. Get back on the toilet. I don't even have to sit on the toilet when I take a piss. You knuckleheads. Brazil's field is causing injuries, says CB. We scored a run break out of the champagne bottle. Take more bathroom breaks so don't have to hear all the Conforto crap, says Ken. Ken, that's not how you celebrate Michael Conforto Day, Ken Hat. How Teddy, you weasel. Band and Conspiracy losing the game, so the coach will brilliantly send in Trinan to save the day. Break out the spicy ramen, says Black Chaos. All right, Teoscar Hernandez, the new right-hander. What's this fool's name? Foul straight back. Cade Stroud, 1.56 earned run average, 17.1 innings, 9 strikeouts, 11 walks. Opponents hit 190, but he'll walk the shit out of you. Give Ken the bird, says T. Kubler. Fly ball right field. Hernandez, what a catch by the right fielder. Jackson, 1 away. 1 away. Just gave Teo a meatball and he missed it. I had a chicken bacon ranch onion flats. I don't even ask for, and I want another one. They're good, says Mike. A toilet stream could go viral. Listen, y'all, you guys know. Wait, Michael Conforto Day, and Michael Conforto is up for the 3rd time. Here's where his bomb happens. First pitch fouled off. This is where Conforto's hitting the bomb. We're going to get ice cream after this game, y'all. Win or lose, we're getting some ice cream. Outside ball, mark my words, you all laugh now, but Conforto will walk off a home run to close out the World Series. Damn. Can't believe Conforto is still in the lineup. He's hitting a home run right here, 1-1. Up high ball. Fordo has more runs since July than Otani. Stick that in your hat. Call strike. Is that what they said? Or no? Oh. Oh, Freddie has more home runs than Otani. So I might have heard it wrong. Can somebody tell me the logic why Conforto gets 3 at bats? Kim got pulled. 2-2. Ground ball. Fielded by the shortstop over to first. 2 away. 2 away. I call BS. Ice cream is my weakness, especially chocolate, says Kepiano. We're going to the Dairy Queen. We're going to the Dairy Queen to get a blizzard. Yeah, it wasn't Otani. I heard it wrong. It was Freeman. Fly ball. I got ice cream already free with my key. Roberts is not going to be happy until Chotani can pitch it or hit. Obe is on an ice cream sandwich kick lately. Swing and a miss. Don't watch the videos of those ice cream sandwiches, Obe, where people leave them out of the fridge for days at a time. I'm not sure that's really ice cream in the ice cream sandwiches. Jordan Harlow just subbed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I literally just got a blizzard from DQ. What kind, Colin? What kind you get, man? All right, Pajes, fly ball, shallow, center field. Could be trouble. Drops in the hole. Andy Pajes, base hit, center field with 2 outs. Good ice cream sandwiches or the cheap ones. Both are great. Hopefully, the playoffs they will let Otani pitch with no limitations. All right, Kike Hernandez in this game here. I don't even know where he's playing. Must be second. Unless they put him at third and put Rojas second. But 1 away, or 2 away, runner on first. Tie ball game. Way to get on base is CB. Just a little loop rainbow into center field. Over to first. Safe. Advertisement behind home plate is Waste Management, a garbage company. We're driving sustainability. Peanut butter cup blizzard. That might be the only way I get them peanut butter around here. 1-0. Foul back. 32 years I've been married, y'all, and I don't think we've ever not had peanut butter in the house. 32 years. I think she's trying to run me out of here, y'all. I think she's trying to run me out of here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Snap throw. Bluebell ice cream sandwich. Kike is an emergency catcher. Why they keep taking out Kim? I don't know, Terry. It's an advertisement for their team, says Mick. Outside called strike. James Van Kuren, that's not allowed. That comment is not allowed on Conforto Day, all right? Have Waste Management pick up Conforto. I can't eat peanut butter. I find it too dry. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Base hit, bitches. First and second with 2 outs. That was Kike Hernandez at the plate. Jeffrey. Pothead doing his best to stay relevant. Who the hell can't eat peanut butter? Why is it Conforto Day? I have deemed it so, Mick. I have deemed it so. Today is the first annual Michael Conforto Day in the nation. Rushing, coming to the plate. He's my third called shot. I am 1 for 3 so far. 1 for 3. Put me on the roster. My name is Rob DeCario, and Sunday is my birthday. Would you guys wish me a happy birthday? Says Rob. I'm sure they will. Conforto 0 for 0 on Conforto Day. Peanut butter is protein. Here's Rushing's chance to make you some moolah, Val. Says Co. He's going to do it. He's going to do it as sure as I'm sitting here, bro. 3-run shot. 3-run shot right here. Be the hero. Starts him with a ball on the inside. Happy birthday, Rob. May you have a blessed day surrounded by friends and familia. Crushing activated. Crushing Rushing just fouled this badly off his leg, and Rushing is down in pain. And this is not the kind of pain that a guy usually gets up from. I don't know where this hit him, but we're about to find out. Rushing in absolute agony on the field in Baltimore. I had peanut butter once when I was 8. What? I had the over on your Padres game, and both of them ain't done shites. It's cool. So he fouled this off his knee, they're saying. Not ideal. He's still down. He's sitting up now. All right, they're showing the replay for the first time. It hit him below the right knee. So but it was when he went down. When he went down, that leg turned very awkwardly. I am not a doctor. I did stay here at the house last night. They're helping him up. They're not putting any weight on that leg. And he will exit the field with Roberts and the trainer supporting him. And I just saw Alex Call come out of the dugout with a bat. Rojas in the on deck circle, though. And they're trying to get Rushing down those stairs into the locker room. So Call will come into the game in place of Rushing at this at bat. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. When it rains, it pours. We can't afford to lose another catcher. We don't even have a second string replacement. The dude we saw yesterday was third. So Call's going to finish the at bat. 269, 4 home runs, 29 RBIs. Damn it. One one here. I didn't think it hit him right on the knee. Did you, chat? Called strike here to Call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All Barnesy, says Rubio. They picked up a dude, Mick. They picked up a dude. Do I think Otani will get a hit? I don't know. Hopefully. Up high on the hands. 2-2 here to Call. 2-2 to Call. A little bit below the knee, says Mick. Yeah, I don't think it hit right on the knee. I think it was just below it. I was really worried about how he went down, though, y'all. That leg seemed to turn weird. Call fouls it back. He fouls it back here. And Rotvet is the new catcher, says James Van Kuren. Yeah, I saw him too on the interview. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on, top of the 6th. 1-1 between the Dodgers and the Orioles. Struck him out swinging. We strand 2 more. Oh, we strand 2 more, y'all. So we're headed to the bottom of the 6th. 4 hits, 1 run for the Dodgers. 3 hits, 1 run for Baltimore. Yeah, I don't know if they can switch from one side of the plate to the other. Well, he did. He swung right-handed, so I don't know. Just got here. Who's pithing? In any injury situation, I suppose. I heard Call can play catcher. He got hit on the shin right below the knee. This is BW. No, we didn't need it. Harrison Bader. This is BL. Chargers 10, Chiefs 3. Austin Barnes just sitting by his phone waiting. Says Deadpool Don. Rushing is a switch hitter. Isn't Call a switch hitter too? Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Please call Barnesy on speed dial, says Elishiva. 537 in the house. We got 173 likes, y'all. We're approaching 9,500 views, a far cry from the 75,000 we did last night for NFL. But yeah, here we are. Tomorrow night, y'all, Dodgers Orioles game 2 here on the channel. Same start time, I believe. Batter can switch sides with less than 2 strikes. Call only hits right. Trade Conforto for Billy Ripken, 89 Fleer face card. All right, so this Ord Bet or whatever his name is in a catcher. It's Dryer in a pitcher. All right, update from Kirsten. He's talking about Rordvet, the catcher. 1-0. Down she is. New catcher in, yep. Batter can switch side with less than 2 strikes. Score 3-1 game end. Call Austin Barnes. I didn't think I was going to be talking this many tequila shots tonight, says P-Dog. Dang, P-Dog. 1-1. Remember, it's going to be a 5-1 win, says already won. Last night was the 10th most viewed Valhalla Sports Talk stream of all time. Theo bets Orioles 100. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. You spent some time on that, Obe. You spent some time on that bad boy. Giants 4, Cardinals 0, says James Van Curran. All right, fouled straight back. Still 0-1 here to Emmanuel Rivera with 1 out. With 1 out here. Down low ball. We'll drink beer for every strike. 5-0 now, says Van Kuren. So this guy looks young, this guy that we picked up. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Giants won 4 in a row. They've been on a tear, man. How many games are the Giants out right now? How many games are they out? Fly ball, right field. Teoscar ranges to his left, two away. Two away, Chet. Does anyone else remember a weather delay in NFL? Yeah, I've seen a lightning delay before, Mike. A couple times in the last few years. Never, I don't remember any back in the day, but now I think it's like a rule. If there's lightning, you got to do a 30-minute pause until the lightning stops. 2 or 3 more games, and Val will hold his 10 million views party streaming from the hot tub. Yeah, about that. Up high ball. The golden sombrero, says Jack Hyman. Conforto's walk-up song should be "I Got the Power." I got the power. It's feeling kind of hectic. Down low, 2-1 here to the Beavers. Ward, you're being too hard on the Beavers. Fozzie Mozzie, 2 down, 2 outs. Go Dodgers. We got this. Just B. Giants overtake Padres wildcard spot at the end of the season. I think Frisco had some rain issues years back, says Bob Smith. Well, and then the earthquake, too, right? Is that a no? Absolutely no. Yeah, we never saved that pool, man. We never saved that shit this year. I think we got to empty it. I think we got to. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside ball. Best line over on TV. 3-2. Walked him. He walks him with 2 outs. 2 out walk. Best line ever on TV. Ever on TV. I'm a Dodgers all day, but I want the Giants. Game last month in Oracle Park, and it was lit, says Johnny. Never mind. The ice cream man is the only dependable arm in our pen, says Tommy U. I think this catcher guy is having issues with the pitch com thing. He keeps mucking with that earpiece. Basilio at the plate here. He's 0 for 2. Fouled straight back. There has to be a party. Throw strikes, says James Van Kuren. Runner's going. Foul on the first base line. He was struggling there, Enrique. Rushing was struggling with handling these pitchers. Going to the game tomorrow, says Ruben Soto. Let's go Dodgers. 0-2. Fouled straight back. Maybe sign Barnesy to a 10-day. Wouldn't be a bad idea after all. Well, didn't someone say that Will Smith's supposed to be back next week? Kershaw is going to demand for Barnesy to come back, says Rubio. The 0-2, ground ball, slow roller. Rojas to Freddie. All right, so 3 away. We go to the 7th, tied at 1, y'all. To the 7th, tied at 1. Yep, I know, baby. I'm going to drop the commercial here, y'all. You know what to do. You won't miss a thing. Adam's Family. I don't know how to snap, Chad. Is that weird? How many in the chat can snap? I don't know how to do it. Smith hopes to be back on Monday. Sign me. Then I can do strikeouts, says Ninaku. There you go, buddy. Ninaku's ready, y'all. Ninaku is ready. Send a plane. Send a plane to Japan to put him on the roster. Put him on the roster. Joe Davis said something that Rushing was going to be catching this week, so Smith might not be back in a week. COO can snap. Your fingers. Can you snap your fingers? I can't. Can you do both? No, like at the same time, can you snap both fingers? She can do both. I do have a weird thumb, though. I have a double jointed thumb. Does weird shit, y'all. Anybody else got a double jointed thumb? Austin Reeves to the rescue. Bring back AJ Ellis. Niniku is better than Ben Hortvet. Everyone can snap their. I cannot do it, bro. Trying to blow this game open, says Tommy U. All right, here comes Rojas. First pitch called strike. Time to blow this game, yeah. Bring back Mike Piazza. Ground ball up the middle, fielded, shortstop, first base, Rojas out. Rojas out. I think they said Otani's next, but that lineup thing is moved down. So Otani's coming up, and what are they going to do? What did I tell you they always do to Otani to fuck with him? Orioles going to the pen. Orioles going to the pen to make Otani wait. Bring back Sosha. Roberts also said that Smith will have to deal with the injury throughout the season. No, like double jointed. My like finger will bend all the way back. It's weird. I don't know. No runner. That's Otani's time. Don't swing at first pitch, says Van Kuren. Bring back Tommy Lasorda, says Enrique. There's kind of a problem with that, Enrique. There's kind of a problem. Bring back Joe Ferguson. Alien? uh, uh, how many bases does Otani have right now? Says Justin Soriano. Otani is 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. How many is that? I took a college comedy course with Steve Odekirk as a teacher. He went on to make the thumb shorts like Bat Thumb, Thumb Blix, etc. All right, Grant Wolfram. Grant Wolfram is the new pitcher. Cool name. 5.06 earned run average. Otani coming up there, getting the measurements with his bat. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. I don't know how many bases that is. High ball game. First pitch, Otani swinging, ground ball. Second base, out. First pitch. Grounded into a double play. Last time up, first pitch. Comes in with a new pitcher. Ground out. First pitch. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts. A warning to the pitcher. Does Ohtani ever intend on being clutch? Lasorda assumed room temperature. Strike to Mookie, 0-1. Come on, Mookie. Come on, Mookie. We're battling for our lives here. Inside ball. Second time show has a ground ball on first pitch. He's pressing hard. Your boy do shit tonight. Nope. Assuming you're talking about Ohtani? Nope. He took a walk. Inside ball. Two one here to Mookie. 2-1 with 2 outs. 3-1. That pitch misses up high. All right, so here we go. Hitters count. Freddie Freeman on deck. He hit a home run on the first pitch, his last at bat. And a swing and a miss. 3-2. 3-2, Mookie Betts. Mookie is 0 for 3 tonight with a 249 average. I don't know, bro. I just guess what you're saying. Betts, hard hit, left center. Gapper to the wall. Get down, boogie down, Mookie Betts. He did the right thing. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman with 2 outs. We're over 600 in the chat. Still don't have 200 likes. Need some Mookie magic. Freddie 2 for 3, a single and a solo shot. 297 is the average. All right, they're sending out. I think they're coming out to pull this yodel. I thought he had to face 3. I think they're just giving him a stern talking to. Dodgers are so tough on new pitchers, it's just not fair to make them work so hard to get an out. Get a lead, Mookie. No stopping at third. Let's do the Freddie dance. Why the F is Conforto batting? Because it's Conforto Day, Paul Gomez. Are you new? Click the like, you savages. There we go. We're about to hit 200, but we're late. Freddie Freeman since July 30th, 9 home runs. Ohtani has 8 in that same time. Pitches it over his head. It bounces off the back wall. Mookie to third. That's why you don't swing at the first pitch or early when these guys are new, y'all. Right here. Freddie almost hit it. Freddie almost hit that pitch that went over his head, over his back. And they got that brick background there, so it bounced right out. Damn, at his head this time. Holy shit. This one right at his face hole. Two balls, no strikes. Takes off, almost hit him inside. Got a piece of the catcher. Got a piece of the catcher. BL, come on, BL. Get some positivity in your life, BL Boyd. All right, so that's going to be a strike as it did hit his bat. 2-1. Ready. Ground ball, second base. All right, we go to the bottom of the seventh, y'all. Tied at 1. Time we stretch. I don't feel like playing no music. Dodgers rallying. Never throw at the head. Can play beanball all day, just not above the shoulders. I don't think that dude knew where it was going. Love them Dodgers, says Andre P. How the Yankees doing today, Andre? How you Yankees doing? Maybe Bob can help you. Dodgers can win this. Orioles aren't in our division. What's going on around the league? Oh, Blue Jays 5, Yankees 1. Interesting. Braves 4, winning. Chiefs, Chargers up on the Chiefs. Rockies up on the Padres 1-0 in the middle of the fourth. Angels Athletics later. Giants 6-0 over the Cardinals. Kansas City 2-1 over the Twins. Red Sox D-backs later. Astros losing to the Rangers 3-1. Mets are up on Cincinnati 5-4 in the bottom of the ninth. Guardians up big on the Rays. White Sox 7-5 over the Tigers, top of the ninth. Your finals: Brewers 5, Pirates 2. Dodgers 1, Orioles 1. 11-5 Cubs over the Nationals today. Phillies crushing the Marlins, bottom of the eighth. And the Blue Jays 5-1 over the Yankees in the top of the eighth. Happy Conforto Day, Yankee fans. I don't know how to dodge that ball that they hit me bench clearing. Val, did you lose the COO again? What you mean? She's right here, bro. She's right here. After this game, we're going to get some ice cream. And we might go to the park to eat it. I down low, call strike. Next pitch. Oh, it's Trinan in there, y'all. Outside. Isn't that Blake Trinan? Yeah, Blake Trinan in here. It's 1-1. Then you better tell her I said hello. I think she misses me. She does, Theo. She misses you lots. She misses you lots, buddy. She said, "Hi, Theo. How's it going?" That's exactly how you sound, COO. All right, what are we doing here? I think we're putting a pinch runner in here. Runner on first. Jorge Mateo. Mateo Matado. Akuma Matata. A Roomba Ray, a Roomba Ray, a Roomba Ray, a Roomba Ray. Jackson Holiday coming to the plate. You need a Heath Bar Blizzard. I'm thinking that might be the play, Mike Miller. I'm thinking it might be the play, bruh. Captain America. Throw to first. They got him hung up. He's in a pickle. This fool in a pickle. Betts tags him on the buttocks. We've been tagging guys in their parts. Tagged one in the pecker. Now we got one in the buttocks. Trying to turn quickly on that fool. Caught him napping. Caught him sleeping. There's my share of said ice cream, says Cole. You've been caught. Sleeping, napping. They show the reaction of the Orioles coach. 1-0 here to this fool. Fouled down at the plate. Padres losing Valhalla. I think high altitude in Brazil helped get field goal. Take a seat over there. Happy Friday, says Rogelio. Happy Michael Conforto Day, Rogelio Amador Jr. Double play incoming, says Tommy. Nope. Val, my like count is over 200? Question mark. Yeah, but we got to get it before the 5th, bro. Otherwise, it doesn't do me no good. It doesn't do me no good if we don't get it before the 5th, y'all. Yep, we got to get them in quicker. Put them on the roster. Why is everyone tagging everyone in their parts? COO gets a Snicker Blizzard, my guess? No, she usually gets what do you usually get? A Sunday. Just a regular old Sunday. She usually doesn't get the Blizzard. Too much. Two away here. I don't know how they got him out, but I think he struck him out. Two seam fastball, swing and a miss. Are they playing in the Amazons? The Dodgers? No. It feels like we play in the Amazon, though. It does. It feels like we are long lost in the uncharted territory. Yumbo Yaks were just activated. A regular Sunday classic. That's what you get. David Catalano, $2 Valhalla Holla. Right downtown bang. Appreciate it, Mr. Catalano. You are a gentleman and a scholar, and I can't wait for you to escape. I guess you all seen Cam Newton? When? 1-1. It's my birthday today. Can I get a shout out? Says Josh Litton. Happy birthday. Foul ball, right side, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom of the 7th. 1-1 between the Dodgers and the Orioles. Jackson at the plate. He's 1 for 3 with a single tonight. He missed our poker game. Sing for the chat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. 1-2. The 1-2. Hit. Fly ball. Left center field. Pajes says, I got it. I got it. 3 away. We go to the 8th. We go to the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing. It feels like it's been a long time, Dib. A long damn time. Feels like it's been a long time. Do you think Mookie Betts needs to retire? Hell no. Cam on the halftime show. Ah, that rhymes, says Josh. Thanks, buddy. Never know when I'll drop a freaky fresh rhyme up in here. Does Cam's hat weigh? Yeah, he wearing some shit. Mr. Beast, F that fool, says Rubio. Damn, what'd he ever do to you? What'd he ever do? Anybody ever had a Mr. Beast candy bar? Are they good? That fool just stay making money on YouTube, y'all. Is Mr. Beast a billionaire yet? He sells those chocolate bars. Yeah, he does. Hey, Valhalla, have you been to a Dodger game at Dodger Stadium? I've been to a number of them back when I was a Ute. Leon, I grew up in Los Angeles. I want some pineapples, says Rubio. Not a share wishes Josh a happy birthday. It's been a long time since a cold beer. Valhalla Sports Talk, gotta love it. They are meh, these candy bars. Never seen a Mr. Beast bar. Apparently they sell them at Walmart. What are they called? Uncrustables? Only got one ad today, says Bob. Valhalla Salsa. Mike Piazza once said about Chipper Jones, I refuse to call a grown man Chipper, so he called him Larry. How is anyone going to beat a Snickers or a Milky Way? Says, oh, Freddie Freeman. Valhalla salsa is the go-to, says Josh. Padres theme song, you won't miss a thing if you ain't got that ring. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Tay Oscar Hernandez at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. All right, Garcia, another new pitcher. Rico Garcia. They put a bunch of numbers up there, but didn't read them fast enough. Swing and a miss. 7 innings, 5 pitchers. We will lose this game, says Paul. Val is a self-proclaimed freaky fresh rhyming fool. Strawberry Crustables are the shit, says Rubio. Damn. Mike P's boss was a grown man named Tommy. Do you know Snickers is named after Val or anyone? Ground ball up the middle. Holiday to first base. One away, one away. This shit's going to go extra innings because we want to go get ice cream. This team stays pissing me off. Michael Conforto up here about to hit a home run on Michael Conforto Day. A Velveeta dip would be good. Nothing like a whatchamacallit. I used to love me some whatchamacallits. I don't even know if they make them anymore. You still get a whatchamacallit. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. What's your favorite ice cream? Usually cookie dough. Usually. But I kind of bored with that. I'll be experimenting. I'll be out there experimenting at the Dairy Queen now. 0-2. Conforto ground ball. Second base. 2 away. I heard Snickers was named after a racehorse. All right, that'll bring up Podges. Reese's ice cream, all hype. Vanilla with Skippy is better. I got the low end freezer ice cream tonight. No one wanted to go to DQ with me, says Theo. That sucks, Theo. I would have gone to the DQ with you, bro. I would have gone with you. But we're going to extra innings. It's probably going to be like an 18-inning game. And Dairy Queen will be eliminated from the chat in my future. I've experimented in Kroger parking lot. Josh, TMI. TMI, bro. Himmy. Rolos. I love me some Rolos. Snickers was named after the Mars family horse. Anyone know the name of the singer on football halftime show? I used to love me some Rolos. They're still good. I think I have an idea what a Baby Ruth chocolate bar is named after. I used to love a marathon bar. Not sure I'm familiar with that. Anybody ever used to eat those big hunks? Old big hunk, that weird white goo with the peanuts in it? Pa has just struck out. I have Justin Jefferson in my fantasy league, says Deb. Nobody cares about your fantasy league. Can I introduce chopped cheese to the chat? Baby Ruth from the Country Club Pool, says Kubler. Where are we at? Are we going to the bottom of the eighth? Amazing, simply amazing. Guess the Giants will take the West. Hey, you told me we were winning 5-1. You told me we were winning 5-1. What about a slow poke? Does chopped cheese always have onions or just most of the time? Sorry, Dib. Sorry, buddy. Enrique, a daughter, baby Ruth was named after. What? Oh, so scheduled, y'all. Schedule Dodgers tomorrow. I believe it's the same time. I'm gonna look it up. I better look it up instead of guessing. Cause let's be honest. Just be honest. Let's just be real. My memory ain't the greatest at my advanced age. It ain't the greatest. Saturday, September 6th, the Doyers play Baltimore. Same time, y'all. 4:05 start. Yamamoto versus Rogers. 4:05 start. So Dodgers tomorrow. Dodgers in the morning on Sunday. The Dodgers play in the morning on Sunday at 10:35 Arizona time. Kershaw versus Sugano. Sunday night football on the channel on Sunday night, and then Monday I'm going to miss the first game of the Rockies series to do Vikings versus Bears on Monday Night Football. That is the schedule here on VST. All right, we got the big old redhead up in here, y'all. You would love if I could grow that beard, huh, COO? You would love it. Michael Kopech in here. He's pitched a whole 7.1 innings this year. 7.1, and we put him on the roster. Down low ball. Almond Joys and Heath bars are a list of shitty candy bars. I don't agree. Heath is awesome. And Almond Joys is legit too, Josh. I don't think you know what you're talking about. Fly ball, left center. Caught by Paez, one away. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't because. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Hey, happy Conforto Day, BL Boyd. Happy Conforto Day, my friend. Automatic difference. Some people have joint flexibility and some finger angles that make a snap harder or impossible. It might be me, bro. That might be me. Almond Joys and Paydays are two of my favorites. I love me a Payday too. Not a share. I love me a Payday. Ain't had one in a while, but a Mounds bar after it's been in the fridge for an hour. Baby Ruth is named after Grover Cleveland's daughter. That was a Grammy-worthy singing, says Oh. Give me the Grammy. Put me on the roster. Swing and a miss to Mountcastle. 1-2. Almond Joy Heath bars are great, says Bruce Davis. 1-2. Struck him out. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Kopech. Bitch. Two-way. Heath Bar Blizzard is the MVP, says Mike Miller. I might go that route. My man. So your boy Conforto ain't Homer. Does he even deserve his own day? Absolutely. We might make it a weekend. We might make it a weekend, and we might release a second bobblehead tomorrow. It's Conforto hugging BL Boyd. Conforto hugging BL Boyd is tomorrow's bobblehead giveaway at the game, y'all. First three in attendance get one of them bad boys. I shat myself and I'm sitting in a Circle K stall waiting to ditch these dirty drawers and slip out of this joint. Can I get a shout out? Says Josh Litton. Oh my God, this is the Go Kings go. The Padres in Colorado are in the bottom of the fifth inning, Valhalla, says Leon. Thanks, buddy. Give me an ounce, says Meat Stash. Put me on the roster. 1-2, 100 on the gun. Rordvet dropped it. So he'll live to go another bat. 1-2, 1-2. Roberts may be jealous of BL. I hope BL saw that. Wait a minute, not a share. 1-2. Foul back. Not a share says candy corn, M&Ms, and peanuts mixed together taste like a payday. Wait, what? You follow college football. Oh, it looks like Boise reloaded that running back position, says Co. I'll be first in line to get that bobblehead, BL boy. Foul straight back. Ghost Runners tonight? If we go to extras, we're going to extras. Steven Seagal would be an awesome manager, and him arguing with an ump would be classic. Would it be classic? Where's BL at, y'all? Bouncer, right side, Freddie. Feels it, tags the bag. All right, we get right through the eighth, y'all. So we're tied at 1, and we're going to the main. We are going to the main, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I think we're going to extra innings. So anyway, say goodnight to the 3D, y'all. Say goodnight to 3D land. Say goodnight to 3D land, y'all. We didn't pay our 3D bill to go more than 8 innings. There's that fool right there on a Major League Baseball commercial, the pitcher that threw at that catcher the other day. He's literally featured on a commercial right here. That's crazy in my mind. Absolutely crazy. Let's fast forward this biatch, see how much we missed. We got the screens up. We got them up. We're logging in. We'd be logging in to the studio app. Have you tried brats and cream cheese? I love me some brats, but no cream cheese. Absolutely disrespectful, says Mark Borquez. What does that mean? Do you like brats and cream cheese? I already answered that, sweet baby Ray, you weirdo. Face Max was off of course. What did Hope say? Instead of Chex Mix, make a payday mix. I always bring that for family get togethers in the fall. Damn, Nana Share. I want to hang out with Nana Share, y'all. I want to go to the baseball games with her. We can eat some snacks. We could eat some snacks with Nana Share. What's the best place to vacation in Wisconsin? Kike new catcher. What? All right, Kike Hernandez at the plate here, 0-1. The Orioles got their closer in here. He's a big dude. He's a big dude, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, y'all. Tanner Scott up in the Dodger bullpen. If you flinch there, I got you. If you felt a certain kind of way right there, I got you, y'all. First pitch outside to Kike Hernandez. Best place to vacation Wisconsin is Hawaii. Agreed. Let's walk it off. We can't walk it off. We're the road team. No, I turned it off in the ninth. I turned it off in the ninth. I'm from Long Beach. We played El Segundo in a tournament in '85 and we won. This is Paul Gomez. Ground ball right side, fielded by the first baseman, 1 away. Thank you for the shout outs, is not a share. I want you to go to your family get togethers, says Josh. Wisconsin has 6 tanning salons. What? Saludos desde Venezuela, says Lerbis Uribe. Hey, que onda? Called strike here to call. No, who's this? Who's this guy? This is the new catcher dude. 0-1 to him. Fouled it off. Strictly Hydra, Tanner Scott is playing like Tanner Boyle. Will be awesome if a new catcher hits a home run here. Big problem's going to happen. Walk off. Can't walk them off. They're going to walk us off? Wisconsin kind of cheeks when it comes to entertainment. Plus, the Packers are there. Plus, the friggin' Packers are there. So, who wants to go to that shit? 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Outside ball. Come on, Dodgers, says Kepiana. If the Dodgers don't score, they lose walk-off style, says Craig. Probably. 2-2. Misses outside, 3-2. This guy looks a lot like Rushing, doesn't he? Might steal that tanning salon joke, says Bob Smith. Struck him out. 2 away. Can you talk about your sweet pimp ring? This is a World Series ring, bro. This is the Shohei Ohtani Stadium giveaway ring. It was sent to me by a viewer. Down low, called strike. Correct, Leon. He bats like Rushing too, says go. This is Rojas. It's 0-1 to Rojas. A grounded foul. Shohei Ohtani on deck. Ohtani just wants to be the hero. I need one more hit by the Dodgers, says Mel. Val is all about the Dodgers pimp gear. The 0-2. Grounded. Throw across. All right, y'all. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. I got to hit the head. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. Orioles with a chance to walk us off in game 1 of the 3-game set. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Padres down 2-0 now to the Rockies. Tanner Scott in to pitch for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the ninth. On control to Major Tom. That's why I'm ready for the wild card, says Stephanie. Let's go Dodgers, says Fozzie Mozzie. First pitch. Strike one, outside edge. Otani has been more zero than hero this game. He can pitch and he can't pitch and can't hit. I don't agree with that. Outside ball. I need that over here, says Cole. What's the over? I mean, shit, the over was like 8, wasn't it? 8 or 9? 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low ball. Mosquitoes respect Conforto so much they refuse to bite him. What's good to eat tonight? I'm out of ideas, says Cole. Dairy Queen, bro. I'm headed to the Dairy Queen. There we go. Called strike here on a check swing that he couldn't hold up on. 10.5. You're screwed, Co. You're screwed, blued, and tattooed. You ain't getting no 10.5, bro. Tanner Scott closing out Conforto tonight is perfect, says PW. Artie One, who predicted a 5-1 score, says, well, pop foul. 2-2 to Rivera. 7-1 Jays final, I think, says Bob. What you doing in here when the Yankees are playing, Bob? It's 10 p.m. here. All the Dairy Queens are closed. What time does ours close? 10. I fouled off. Sonic is not closed. What do you want? Says Josh. We tried the Sonic ice cream thing one night. It wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. If we wanted to be real fancy, we could go to that other place. What is it? No. What's that shit over by a Walmart? Huh? The ice cream place next to the Chinese place. It's not Baskin Robbins. It's something weird. I don't know. Thinking Popeyes, but you got to limit the fried foods, says Co. Fouled off. Just search for ice cream Sierra Vista, baby. You're going to see it right away and realize which one it is. I'm sorry my brain can't remember everything. 2-2. 2-2 to this fool. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Tanner Scott. Yeah, Cold Stone Creamery. That's it, y'all. Freaking chat. You guys are on it. That's the fancy joint. Cold Stone Creamery. Have you ever been to 7-Eleven? Yeah, there was a 7-Eleven in El Segundo when I was growing up. Swing and a miss. That's where I found my love for the hot dog. That's where I found my love for the gas station hot dog, ladies and gentlemen. 7-Eleven, El Segundo. I believe it was Imperial. Down low ball. I'm watching both. Streamer in right field for Yanks home games. Foster freeze. Down low, called strike. The Beaver is at the plate, y'all. Don't be too hard on the Beaver, Scott. Sweet Baby Ray Holes has the best late night eats. What the hell is that? Check swing, that bitch wet. No, they said he didn't. No, they said he did. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Scott. Scott throws one 3 inches off the plate. My man chased. Foster, Freeze, and Modesto. Imperial and Maine across from LAX. Yep. That used to be my hot dogs hook up there. There's a good donut shop right there, too, Rubio. Or used to be. That's where I used to play Pac-Man all the time, back in the day. Yasiel Puig giving Conforto tough love talk would be classic. They sing at Cold Stone. Fam goes there, I think. No, they don't sing at ours. That's Farrell's where they sing. I used to go to Farrell's for my birthdays when I was a wee little tyke. Wee little tyke. Let's go to Farrell's, put on them straw hats, and have a big ice cream party. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom of the 9th. Inside ball. Oh, went around. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I love hot dogs, says Sweet Baby Ray. Kiss this one goodbye with Scott pitching, says Dan Weaver. Phone Val, says Theo. Theo, you didn't have to do that, bro. This ball hit. Left field. Conforto. Can't get to it. Drops in. Holding his ass? How come, COO? Oh, that's sad as hell, Theo. That shit is sad as hell, bro. Thank you, Theo Samingo, for the $20 Valhalla direct donation via PayPal. It says, have DQ on me since no one here wanted to go. Oh, sorry, Theo, says the COO. That sucks so hard, bro. This ball hit hard, center field, and the Orioles walk off the Dodgers. Basillo goes yard. My God. Basillo. Tanner Scott gives up the bomb. Fuck. Make it stop, Chet. Make the pain stop. They don't even give a distance on Yahoo, y'all. Samuel Basillo homers. 10 home runs given up by Tanner Scott in 2025. You guys on the morrow, at least there's no extended extras. What did I say? No 10th inning? This doesn't even feel real, y'all. It doesn't even feel real at this point. Good thing there's no cash value on these points, because I'd be losing a lot of them these days. Happy Conforto Day, everybody. Happy Conforto Day. Thank you again, Theo. May you all have a great rest of your Friday night. Thank you, Mo Money. Womp womp, no lie. Dodgers scored in only 2 innings out of the last 27. Of course, Tanner gives up winning homer, worst of the season signing. 10 home runs he's given up in 2025. $1 billion roster, we can't score runs. I knew it. I saw Tanner come up on the mound, and I thought, no, for God's sake, no. This is a dream, right? A nightmare. Seems so appropriate, Conforto Day. No more Conforto days, please. Shut up, Josh, you weirdo. Josh, I don't mind you hanging out, bro, but you got to tone it down a bit. You got to tone it down just a bit. Mike Miller. Good night, Dodgers lose again, says FACGP. I'll be watching the Sun Devils tomorrow night, y'all. Y'all have fun with game 2. All right, BL. One more happy birthday, says Josh. How about them Dodgers, says Evan, who shows up whenever they lose. Watch some football, look at Dodgers tape. I don't even know what to say anymore. Come on, Dodgers, says Anthony. Night all. Good night, Nana Share. Press the like button, you putz. That's the perfect ending for Conforto. Dodgers is struggling. Are they, Jason? Are they struggling? Really? Take care, Val, COO, Thor, and the fam. All right, Meat Stash. Let's effing go, says Patricia. We're going to go drown our sorrows in some Dairy Queen. Thank you, Nana Share. Sorry, Mr. V. God bless you and the family. Thank you, David. What a effing joke. No shit. Speechless. Val, save me one of them bobbleheads, says BL Boy. When is your birthday? April. Thanks for the call, Val. Good night. My God, man, make it stop hurting. Point where the Dodgers hurt you, chat. Point where the Dodgers hurt you. Right here. Right here, man. That's where they hurt me. I'm gonna need counseling. I'm gonna need fucking counseling from this team. Macio is one of the top prospects in baseball. The Dodgers have soul searching to do. Sorry, dude, says Colin Vandenberg. Otani even looks like he doesn't care. Dodgers in the twilight zone. Good night, Theo. There's Shelby Minnick. Thank you, Shelby. Right in my no-no spot, says Andre P. Freak. Oh, yes, they call him the Freak. Yeah. Andre P. I'm a sauce, not an a-hole. Deadpool Dan. Blue Dodger heart. I don't think it hurts the heart. It's already been ripped out. This is Black Chaos. Amy Hanneman, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Good night. Good night, Shelby. Have a good night. All right, Dodgers again tomorrow, y'all. We got to 25,182, so we picked up 12 new subs. We're going to be around 14K views, 238 likes. I'm dropping a commercial. Val, I'll give you my shrink's number, bro. Scott has given up 10 homers. Earth to Dodger Blue, come on back, please. I missed the game. What happened? A walk-off in the ninth. Good night, Tommy U. Good night, Tommy U. Bob Smith, thanks for the call. Later, bro. Later, Bob. Later, Bob. Where's my Lambo, y'all? I'm out of here. We're going to the Dairy Queen. Me and the missus. Me and the missus on a Friday night. We headed to the Dairy Queen to get some ice cream to drown our sorrows from this Dodger disaster that we are witnessing on a nightly basis. Get my shit up in here. Play some music.